How's it going, everybody? Hold on, I got a bit of a cough. I swear to God, I don't have that old grandma smoker cough. Okay? I swear to God, chat. Swear to God, how you guys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. How's it going? How's it going, chat? I need to get some music up and running off the bat. Ooh. You guys get this as an intro every time. I never do. I never get to listen to this song. Yeah, that's the way to start the day. How y'all doing? Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you guys are having a good one. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Henrik? We got Blastoise. Thank you. We got Movits, Harrison, the Forsaken Manacel. Hey, how you doing, my dude? Bill Spepega and Bliss, Steel Viper Gaming. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Harry. Hari? I called you Hari. I meant to say Harry. Fucking wizard over there. What's up, boys? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. How's it going? How's it going? Anyway, let's get the stream up and running, yeah? Let's get the stream up and running today. I don't even know what the fuck we're doing today, boys. Honestly, I hit a boomer asking if he wants to do some twos. He said you'll be down. Past that, I don't really got anything else going on, honestly, man. Not really else I got going on for today. Yeah, how y'all doing? Stop blowing my joy because I got back to my sub rogue. You liking it, AJ? Dude, sub rogue. Before PvP? I'm hoping you're not gonna say dungeons and raids. I'm hoping you're saying PvP. Because outside of PvP, I don't really ever play them. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Hello, wonderful people. Hi, how's it going? Do we have any updates on Wowhead? You know what I've been waiting for, chat? To be honest, I think a lot of you guys are in the same boat, but you guys tell me if I'm wrong here or not. Alright? I've been waiting for patch 8.2 updates to finally start coming out on PTR. That's what I've been waiting for. What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? And so far, there's nothing. Nothing! You know what I got, though? 8.2 updates with Flying Mechagon and a Jatar. You telling me I gotta read, mate? Tell me I gotta go read? They got a bunch of articles and interviews, but they don't have anything patch-wise yet. At least for now. Which makes me kind of sad, honestly. Because I've been waiting for stuff for a while. Like, really? I've just been waiting for stuff for a bit. I think a lot of people are in the same boat, dude. Everybody's just waiting for, like, the new updates to come out to the game. Alright, boys, let's get it up and running. We're gonna get into the new Classic. I think, yeah, a lot of people are playing for Classic, too. Yeah, won't say no. EU Duels. You guys want to do some EU Duels? Let me hop into some games with Boomer real quick. Because I did ask him ahead of time, hey, you going to be online later today? For some twos maybe? Fuck around a bit. And then after we do a couple of PvP games, we could probably do some duels, man. I wouldn't mind hopping into EU. You guys, EU, you guys didn't really get a lot of games to play, to be honest. You guys got like, what, 4 or 5? But all y'all games were long as fuck. Sorry for the cough. So maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to get more games in there up and running, yeah? Maybe? Let me get my chest set up. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you, ma'am. Brip. Here we go. Now we're good. We only need a few more conquests to cap out this week, boys. Actually, I already have my chest for the week. To be honest, I already have my chest for the week, but I just want to do more twos just for funsies. Let's go to the arena where we're just gonna be chilling. I'll donate for NA Duels. Yo, Mohammed, my man, how you doing, my dude? You become a legendary viewer, my man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you so much, my dude. Can we get a motherfucking hashtag Mohammed in chat? Showing opportunity for coming with donation, my man. So much. Thank you so much, my dude. You got access to all these beautiful goddamn emotes, my man. Feel free to spam the shit out of them as much as you fucking want, my guy. Feel free to spam the shit out of them. No donate for EU, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me see Boomer's on. You ready? You ready for some games with a Z? Gonna hit him with our fucking games with a Z. It's been a good hot second, dude. So we're probably gonna have a few games that's gonna be like a fucking just blowout, man. I'm gonna fuck up left and right, but it's okay. It's gonna be team effort. It's gonna be us fucking up. That's the best part about team effort, man. That's me keeping a positive in here, dude. Fucking scuba positivity in here. If Boomer isn't on, let's do a DH Rogue. Oh, that could work too, but Boomer is on, my man. Otherwise, it'd be down to him. Alrighty, man. Let me see if I can pop into one room on Discord. I can drag in the other room, yeah? I'm gonna go to my Dalaran isolation chamber. I can drag you in a bit after. Let me pump you guys up in the audio on stream. I'm gonna queue us up. Also, should go turn on war mode. Just so I can have access to all my abilities, but it's okay. Yeah, Casblame teammates. Yeah, exactly. What's up, twins? How's it going, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Hello, Dal. Good night, Dal for Brazil. What's up, Nailton? How you doing, my dude? What's up, Dal? Long time. What's up, Ruben? How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Wait, is he over here? Yeah, Boomer. If you pop in if you pop into one of the rooms, I can drag you to my secret room. There's a secret room that literally nobody else gets to see, boys. Where's the join button? If you go down next to like the emote button, next to it should be the cash symbol. There, it'll give you access to join to become a member if you wanna, or donate through a super chat if you wanna. You guys don't have to though. As long as you guys are watching the stream and enjoying yourselves, that's all that matters to me, man. That's literally all that matters to me. Oh, we haven't even got a roll check. That's that issue for some reason. Alright, it's all good. Alright, it's all good. Yeah, we can just chill for a bit. Yeah, damn, avoiding me from stream sniping. Yeah, exactly, Corey. I don't want Corey just popping in. Just like throwing me down fucking stairwell, dude. Just like, oopsies, tripping me up while I'm just trying to get my cues in. Where's the joint? She left at 5 p.m. Who did? I missed my sister. She left at 5 p.m. Oh shit, what time is it right now, twins? Over wherever you're at. That should be late. Should be close to like 12 a.m. or something, right? Yeah. Let me go pop in. Let me go pop in and turn on war mode while I got it. Just so I can almost like have preset. Actually, concoctions doesn't even matter. I don't think it matters. Hello?
Hello?
What's up, fam?
Hey.
Gotta requeue because it has like us in like perpetual roll check.
Yeah, I just haven't accepted. No, I did.
Okay. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty well, man.
You said you just woke up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Sunday day off, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Were you up last night until like fucking late? What's the schedule? What you do usually?
Usually wake up like an hour and a half ago. Stay up until about 5 a.m.
5 a.m.? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm usually the same as night owl. Like, honestly. Like, I'd rather be editing videos at like 4 in the morning rather than like, I don't know, 10 in the morning. Or even 8. But I know it's like really unhealthy for me though.
I gotta level my thick boy, dude.
Thick boy, let's go. How's that going, by the way?
Level 52.
Does this work still? Because I tried that with Blazer. He said it didn't work for him.
It's in my bag.
Okay.
So I assume I can use it.
Well, hopefully it works. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get the CC on the share boy.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna clappity clap clap. The rat. Trying to make sure I have all my right talents and everything. I do. Like double checking. Should I just grapple in there and just say fuck it? I'm just gonna say fuck it.
Dude, I feel you.
I sapped him already.
Running like a pansy. How dare you?
Yeah, he is.
You quiet boy.
I'm just gonna, I mean, if you swap in, I'll just slow him down. Just gonna blind his heal over the bat.
Trying to get there to lasso. Got him.
Nice.
Instant shrink. Are you gonna sub? Alright, Steve.
Yeah, I stun the heal, I'm just gonna check it out off the bat. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of DM. I'm backing up. That's wings. Yeah. Oh no.
First freedom, I slowed him.
Yep. Trying to run, trying to walk. Nice. Okay, how long do we have on lasso?
4 seconds. I got
4 seconds. Okay, let me just stun this guy. For now.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna back up, honestly.
I got bubble.
Oh, nice.
Heal.
Vanished. Pop myself a heal. I'm just gonna wait for a second.
We got bubble and link.
Nice. That's actually really good. Let me gouge him real quick. Wait, let me just slow him down first. You have lasso? Okay, go. Whatever.
Yeah. Lasso?
Yeah, I'm gonna stun the healer. I can melee of that.
I'll knock him off this. Oh, he
Okay.
triggered it.
Let's bop up on the healer. Bop on the healer.
Yep.
Just gonna cloak the shadows. I don't know if that's a good idea. I just want to get Hodge back there. Probably a bad idea. I'm just gonna back up a bit.
Healing it.
16 seconds on blind, by the way. I had no freedom. He's walking to me. Oh, I got parry up. I got parry. That's all I got. If he hodges me, I'm fucked.
Healing. I have lasso and 4.
Yep, I got stunned and blind and everything.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stun the healer now.
Go.
Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Blind the heal of that.
I'm out on it. He's not healing. He grounded it.
Yep. Oh,
Live.
I'm so dead. I'm so
can't
dead.
go.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Wait, maybe you can kill. Maybe you can still kill. Big fucking zaps.
Fate to sure. I think I'm still not gonna kill him. Fake both kicks. I just don't have the damage. Unfortunate.
Yeah, if I had saved my cloak there for a little bit, I would have been just fine, honestly. They made it a lot harder for us just not pushing out. It's just like we couldn't quite get like the perfect opener. Yeah. That's alright. We could have played that a little bit, like, I guess, safely? I don't really know. Send news? What the fuck you talking about, Mohammed? Can we get a hashtag Mohammed in here, boys? Yo, can we get a hashtag Mohammed? My dude. Send news. Dude, that's I'm gonna do a face reveal at 100k subs, and then I might send news to the sponsors, the members. So what we want to watch out for that, man. That should come in on the email. Honestly. Did I ever watch the NA duels? Dude, you should join some duels, man. Ruby, we got EU duels, we got NA duels. Or it's starting to group up. Alright, boys, so if about 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so, we might have EU duels after this. I'd be down, boys. I'd be down to get some going, man. I'd be 100% down. What are you run for these twos?
As Ella?
No. I was just saying as Ellie. Is that basically like your dueling build, basically?
Yeah, it's pretty much just the dueling build.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm considering grounding here, and I will go grounding.
Against traps? That's not a bad idea. But that basically means you need to pre-ground it, because I'm pretty sure you're just gonna trap you all day, and then go me.
But his grounds are pretty, or his traps rather, are pretty telegraphed.
Sure. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking go do opulence for the raid and grab that tank trinket. A couple buzzes that could do it for me.
I've been wanting to do that, but I want to do it on Raid Finder because the Raid Finder one's poopy.
Yeah.
And it's just like I have to find decent people through the raid on normal and or heroic, and it's just lit.
I mean, I could have gotten mine on mythic, but we stopped our progression on mythic for a bit. We're just gonna do Jaina until we kill her. I found the hunter for a sec. He's walking to you.
He stunned me first level.
Okay. I'm just gonna stab the healer.
Nice.
If you want to just stun him, go for it. Nice. I could blind the heal of that. Maybe, no.
I'm ally.
Blind the healer. Heal tricketed. Try to just stun him. I'll just stun him.
It's up to you. I'm healer.
I think he's gonna trap me. Yeah, trap me.
Yeah.
It's on you, chill him. So we got the trinket out of the healer. Honestly, we could go healer too.
Good. It's up to you. I'm just running right now.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, nice. Oh, he's a big old Kochiran boy. Look at him. Yeah, I think going healer is not a bad idea, really. Oh, I'm getting mallied. Wait for a sec. Just mallied. I'm just mallied. Yeah. If you want to go, if you want to go now, you can.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it. I'll hit the healer. Hit the warrior. What am I saying?
Almost dead. I go.
Yeah.
Healing.
Yep. Unless Spirit Link. Killed it.
I'm now in room.
I'm gonna back up a bit. Are you gonna be able to live?
I'm fine. Worried about you.
Oh, vanished it. No, I probably should have. I didn't get to pop my own heal. I don't know why.
Did you make them?
No, I made the. I got to use the one I made, but the one I have on me, I thought I pressed it. I guess I used something else and like fucking global myself. Like I pressed it and I thought, okay, I have it rolling, and I'm looking at it as I'm about to do. I'm like, wait, that's not a cooldown. Why is that a cooldown?
Yeah, you're like, are you fine? I'm like, you're at 2%, man.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm fine, I'm good. It's like I know I'm pressed it with my fingers, but the game was just like, nah, you ain't pressing that. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like Maybe I should just smoke bomb the guy in the opener, right? When the healer is far away. Maybe I could just we could double chain CC, force a trinket out of the hunter. That probably would have been a better move, honestly. On my part. I feel like I fucked up then. Also, I need to remember to give you a heal.
The heal wasn't why we lost, though. Yeah.
No, it's just if I get to pop a concoction. Like, I actually would have been able to live a little bit longer. Do forcing everything out of them. Plus, I never got really good buffs the whole game.
Unfortunate.
I just need to open up ambush and just like while you have them stunned, I need to focus on getting a roll the bones in there. I keep forgetting to do that every time. The threes with the healer? I don't have a healer, man. I don't know really anybody who would heal me. I have Tekel, who is another elemental shaman that I did some threes with. I don't know if his guy Tiber, a Resto shaman, will be down or whatever. Level rope currently 113, nice.
Dude,
yeah.
You're insane.
425? No, safety trinket, not malady.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah, it's not that good. I thought it would be like the clap, but it's not. I guess we'll go Destry, yeah? Because this is hard. I'm guessing Destra, just because if he gets bopped, we can CC, yeah? I can't stab the healer.
I can't really lasso that well because he has a pet. So
I still think it's worth. I think still it's worth. I'm gonna get feared.
Sure did.
Nice and nice.
I'm gonna ground lasso
yep.
one round.
It's on the healer. He trinketed, sack. Okay, maybe we can swap on the healer.
Yeah, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
You have Maledict on you?
Yep. I'm just chilling,
Sheared bolt. I'm trying to knock this one.
Nice. We
Healing
should probably
it?
go back in the warlock.
Sure.
Won't blind the healer. That's Inferno.
Everything.
Oh, we should probably run. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. That's on you.
Trinket in
Smoke bomb. That's all I can do for you. I got a re. Nice.
We can go back healer maybe.
Yeah, stab the healer.
Okay. I'll ground lasso this guy in a sec.
Okay.
No.
Nice. I guess on the heal of that. Don't speak. Yeah. Try to see if I can melee like this guy. I think I used my melee a little early, actually.
I meleed him.
Nice.
Knock them both.
Shortest stun the fear ever in my life. I still have advantage if I need to. I'm probably gonna advantage the bolt. Oh no. I'm gonna run. I don't think I did either. I gotta reset though. Maybe I'll be able to stab the healer.
He just used CS on me, so I can lasso for free soon.
Trying to see if I can stab the healer. Not gonna happen.
Yep, not happening.
I can stun the healer whenever.
I'm Hodge.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna gouge this guy for a bit. The warlock.
Okay. Oh, lasso buff though.
Yeah, I'll stun the healer.
Ooh, I'll purge that, nice. Purge the big heal.
Bop.
Trying to get that up. Got it.
Nice.
I'm healing myself. Care. Can't stop that.
Yeah, I gouged it. I'm gonna get bolted. Oh, that hurt.
Sure the excellent. Good.
Getting a heal rolling right now. Heal's walking up to him, just parrying him. That's gonna be a lot of stuns on you, my guy. I have blind back up again, by the way.
Okay, we can go with that if you want.
I caught a re actually. Maybe I can stab the healer. I stabbed the healer. Go
Nice,
if you can. Yep. I'm gonna smoke bomb over this.
Lasso?
He's sack. Maybe we can just go healer for a bit.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm
Look
Mally
at your HP
completely. Yeah, I'm cloaking. Get myself a heal rolling.
Oh,
I could blind the healer, by the way.
maybe go healer, I don't know.
Kill the healer? We could try. I'll blind the warlock. Maybe go kill the healer.
Don't have lasso for.
Okay. Pushing out. It's probably really bad for me, honestly.
No ground lasso either.
Mally healer. Killing spree.
Mally again. Steered him.
Nice as nice.
Warlock.
Bubble.
Run.
Yeah, we're fucking running. Oh, he just stunnable. Stun the healer, stun the healer.
Sheer fear.
Nice. I can gouge the warlock next, maybe.
Healing.
Let's still infernal. Let's still infernal. Gouge the warlock.
I'm just dying to infernal for no reason.
I can stun the healer. I mean warlock. That's about all. You gotta run. You gotta run, dude.
No. I'm running the other box. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. That's all on you. That's good on you. No mind.
Yeah, I grounded it. Infernal's over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna vanish just so I can catch a full re with our heals.
Okay. And 2 to heal, so it just goes full thing.
Oh, the healer moved over. I say we go still healer, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's the play.
Okay. I can blind the warlock in a bit. Actually, I can stun him. I'll stun him when I get a chance. No, I'll blind him. I'll blind him.
Ground lasso, like right now. Trying to get there.
Okay.
Ground lasso.
Okay, I'm gonna stun the warlock of that. He's trinketed. Nice and nice. I have cloak coming off of this. I can gouge him.
He mallied me. I purged that and cheered him.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm just gonna cloak and start say. I'm gonna try to finish.
Okay.
Keep that here. Smoke bomb, smoke bomb, smoke bomb.
Hexing warlock. Trying to hex
nice,
the bolt.
nice, nice.
Let's try to finish.
Yep. I can banish if I need to.
I'll ground the sphere.
Banish that.
Trying to purge that. I purged it.
I gouged him, I gouged him, I gouged him, I gouged him, I gouged him. Wait for a sec. I'm gonna stun the heal of that. I'm gonna stun the heal of that. Yep. Mally him, mally him, mally him, mally him. Yeah, no, that's nice. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just gonna get a second heal rolling. I'm gonna slow him. I'm just gonna slow him for a bit. I'm gonna gouge him. I have a stun coming up in a bit. Stun coming up in a very, very soon. I'm just gonna keep slowing him.
I have lasso on 10.
Nice as nice. We'll go on your lasso. Just gonna stun this pet.
Yeah, I have it ready.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna restun him.
Share this.
I'll blind that midway.
I can
just.
it next.
Oh, okay. Woo! Wow. I thought that was some really good healing there, my dude. Really good healing.
That was spooky.
That was spooky. I honestly didn't think I could have done it without you, my guy. Oh. I'm pretty sure not every single one of those games is gonna be like that. We just need less Destro, less Pallies. It will be good. Also, yeah, I when I said earlier I need to focus on getting buffs. Yeah, focusing on buffs and getting some damage out. Like really focusing on damage definitely helps. Although I do feel like I don't use smoke bomb enough. So maybe I should start using that with like you'll stun and then I will stun and I'll drop a smoke right before I stun or whatever and we'll try to score a kill in between.
Using smoke bomb, which I learned like a couple months ago, it's just smoke bombing, even if the guy doesn't have CC on him, just to like stop a heal. It's very good.
Oh, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, I'll probably start doing that.
And that's what you did to stop getting feared was also very good.
That's because that's about all I had. I was just like, I might as well start throwing things out. I'm not using this thing properly anyway.
Yeah.
What's up, boys? Best EU server for PvP around Corsair or Outland? Probably Outland.
I'll probably need it.
That's my bad. That's my bad. Yoink.
Okay, I'll go whack DH so he doesn't
you out. Yeah.
If he comes out, he's just over there. Just boxing him out.
Cool. Give myself a second heal for now. Chillin'.
I didn't want to be one of them. Doesn't matter. Wait for the druid to come out. Just throw it a Malio already.
No. What a maledict right there. You want to come out?
No, you know, it wouldn't be one easy. Oh, druid's out. You can do it.
I'm just gonna blind druid off the bat, honestly.
Okay.
I can reset the druid.
Okay.
Reset him. Nice.
I'm mallying the heals, and I'm gonna try and hex off.
Perfect. I'm stunned for a bit. Nice, good hex, good hex. I'm gonna stun the healer when he comes out. Yep, nice, nice. Bomb, 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 bomb. Vanish cheap shot. Oh, get over here. That was such a good bomb call. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was the play, dude. That was actually the play. Also, I didn't get to record either one of those two games. I'm so sad.
Taking off the stream, baby.
Yeah, I guess I could. Might as well, because that was some really good fucking... Like, that one was nice for burst, and the first one was so good. I love that one. That's why I play all the uncopyrighted music in my stream, just in case, dude. Just in case. Really bad realm, but I stay because of guild. For twins? Oh, chamber aspects. Yeah, honestly, like, if you guys are looking for realms, you would want to go to the popular ones. Like, pretty sure, I don't know what EU popular realms are, but in US, it's only Sargeras, Sarkhanjas, Illidan, probably like KT. I don't really know what else. Dalaran is a decent one for Alliance. There's a lot of realms. Sargeras, I think I said that already. KJ, Kil'jaeden, Zul'jin.
This is difficult.
Yeah, you want me to go disarm for that UH? Because I mean, disarm, I don't know if it'll help that much, but...
Disarm over bomb.
Yeah.
We're not ever gonna like set up on a DK.
Let me get you. Fucking... Actually, I have two of them. You're gonna need them.
Thanks, Billy.
Just mix it together in one big one, dude. Just like a fucking chug jug. Honestly, disarm? I couldn't go plunder armor. I don't know if that would be more effective or less effective.
I don't think plunder.
I could shiv and just like keep slowing him down.
Our slows are fine. What you have is chilling, I think.
Alright, alright. I guess we're gonna have to train that pal, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try to see if I can land a...
DK?
Yeah, let me see if I can land a sap. Let me just sprint out there, see if I can land a sap on him first. Oh, he's going the other way. Okay. Just gonna hit him with there. Yep.
Alright, and last arm.
Sure.
On his horse.
Okay, nice. I'm just gonna stun him. I'm just gonna stun him with that. Just chain. Gouge the Death Knight. Yep.
He melee evasion. So he doesn't heal.
Bubble already. Nice. I'm gonna slow down the army. Slowing down the army of the dead. I'm gonna stun him. Gonna IBF it. Okay, that's good. Just gonna go back on the heal for a bit.
Nothing very awkward. I have lasso.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm blind to DK.
Okay. Trinket him.
I'm a short stun this guy.
Trying to hex. We'll hex DK, we're good.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I couldn't purge it in time. I'm upset. So DK.
I think I kicked him on a cast. I can stun the Death Knight if he runs by the way.
Okay,
I'm blinded.
Right. Oh, okay.
Stun the DK.
Trying to lasso with that.
Nice. Disarm me DK.
I'm just kiting DK right now.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get myself a heal rolling.
I'm using one of yours. I can do an Indigo Wolf, it's really nice.
Trying to slow him down, slow him Death Knight.
Okay.
That's the DK. You can maybe do some stuns on the healer in a bit. Hodge you. I'm gonna Vantage Sheep Shot the Death Knight. Gonna get him ballsy, but it's okay. You have a stun maybe?
Yeah, but he's gonna stop.
I can gouge the DK, I can gouge the DK. Gouge him. Yep. Stun the DK of that.
Kill.
Pistol shot, please. Yes, thank you. I can stun the Death Knight. Yep, stun the Death Knight. Stun. And he got me stunned. That's okay. I can vanish. No, I can't vanish. I can slow him though. I can slow him. Yeah, let him chase me. I'm good. Trust. His army, his pet is the only thing. I'm just gonna keep his pet in combat just so he can get mount, dude. There we go. I got my.
Not sure.
Probably.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, go for it. Woo, that was so good, chat. Oh my god. I'm playing Hearthstone against the fucking slowest guy, legitimate slow motion, fucking rank 5, and so I'd be slow at 5. Who plays Hearthstone, Corey? I think it's more bizarre than the fact that you're playing against a slow rank 5 guy, dude. Disarm versus Gatia versus Unholy. If it pops transformation, disarm. Wait. Disarm DK or pet? Wait, can you disarm the pet when it transforms? That'd be nuts if you could. First I thought is a mainly rogue. What's up, Black Variety, my man? And a group for you, Ali. That, or I think they actually got groups happening in EU right now. If you guys got groups, man, after a few more arenas of booming, I think I'm gonna hop on EU and we'll get some duels going, boys, if you guys don't mind. Check your whispers, boy. Alright, I get you, Yeah, disarm the DK got to you for pops trans disarm. Disarm the death when he pops transfusion to... Oh, transfusion! Okay, I thought he meant transformation. I don't know death knight stuff. I thought trans means... Well, trans means whatever it happened in 2019, really. Mainly rogue, new meta, dude. Mainly rogue. I like it. Привет, блин, здорово, как дела? Здорово. Horde, you ready? Hell yeah, dude. Can I get mod? Lol. Twins, do you actually want to be mod here? There used to be a mod here. I won't mind that. I don't know. Let me know. You're a good German. Das gut, yeah. Das gut. Das Germans, yeah. I can speak the Germans really well. Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Dom.
Yeah.
I can do one more, then I gotta go get lunch.
Sounds good, my dude. Sounds good, because I got that second bar capped with that last one, so that's perfect for me, man. You want to do one more game or one more win?
One more game.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna make a good one then.
Yeah. Or we can end there, it's up to you.
Yeah, we'll have one more, dude. Actually, yeah, we'll call it here, man. We'll call it. I want to end it on a win, just in case. Okay. You know what I mean?
We can do more towards the end of the stream if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm yeah, I'll be down, man. I'll check in with you, because I don't know if I'll be doing keys tonight or tomorrow, so I should be able to clock in some games. I'll just hit you up whenever you're on or whatever. Alright, man.
I'll probably just be in the app, not actually online, because I don't stay online that much, but if I'm on the app, then I'm probably here.
Alright, man, sounds good. If anything, I'll just hit you up on Discord, and yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, those work.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
GG's, bud.
GG's. No, it's all good, man. Don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even worry. Let me see. Alright, man, you have yourself a good one, alright, man?
You too. Enjoy your stream, man.
Yep. Peace.
Adios.
What weapon do I want, chat? I got myself a dagger that I can get, or a fist weapon, but I got so many fist weapons, and honestly, I might as well go with a dagger, just because the weapon, I mean, it gives me crit mastery. Who gives that to an outlaw rogue? Why would you give me mastery? At least he gives me crit, right? So I guess I'm gonna go with the Sinister Gladiator Shanker. I'm gonna be like, shank you very much. And I have Quartermaster coins for a Battleborn Sigil. I need better bags, by the way. One of some threes with woman if he gets to heal on. Plus, I need to so you can heal your alley flex. Yeah, I'd be down, Zachary. I got a druid working up on alliance little by little. When I mean little by little, I mean literally little by little. I'm inching my way up there. And oh, 400 piece of gear. Oh, that's actually really good for PvP. God damn. I wonder what traits it got. Probably have that new one, don't they? When somebody drops below health or you drop below health, you get a fuckload of stats or whatever. Yeah. Dal, do you think it's better for sub right now to Shadowy Duel or just one buff? Shadowy Duel for 2s is really strong ATM. DFA is good if you wanna try and dodge CC and a Vis and move at the same time. Kind of a timing ability though, not a big hitter ability. Yeah, anyway. Then I'll look up 1v155 duels. Alrighty, boys. We got ourselves a group on you going, yeah? Hopefully. Alrighty, man. Let me see if I can get better bags real quick, because I got this hex weave for like a long while. But I know there's like embroidered and emblazoned, whatever the fuck is the new cloth, this expansion. And you can make a bunch of better bags with that. Embroidered, I guess? I used to have that stuff in my bags, but then I started putting in my bank, and now I have all this gear in my bags. Not even funny. Hold on, let me get better bags real quick, boys. Containers, bag, search. What is the highest amount of slots? Embroidered deep sea! 8K a pop! Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all I need, actually. It's just 4, because you can only have 4 bags. Plus the one you get from the get-go. which is still kind of tiny. Pa 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 pa. Get that shit in here, boy. Get shit in there, boy. Get that in here. Get that in here. Get that in here. So essentially, I just paid like. Wait. So essentially, I just paid like 28. Is it 28? No, like 32. Wait. I'm dumb. 28. It is 28. 28k worth of gold to get 8 more slots and bags. 8 more slots. Wow, chat. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at organize and imagine things. Ah, you paid 32? 32? I thought it was 7 a pop. Oh my god. Honestly, they are basically like 8 a pop, really. It's like 7 and a little bit extra. That's why the fucking confusing, dude. This is why things sell for $7.99, because you think you spent $7, not $8. Confuses the shit out of me every fucking time, dude. It fools me. It fools everybody. That's why I add 99 to everything I do. 4 out of 5 EU alley. Oh, we got ourselves a group going, boys. Alrighty, let's hop on EU right now. Just streaming? Yeah, just streaming, C-Vark. Just streaming for today. Alright, boys, hopping on EU real quick. Alrighty, that was a good set of games, by the way, with Boomer. Honestly, I might just make that as a separate video on its own. That was fun as fuck, dude. That was fun as fuck. We're playing at that basically 2K MMR, like 1989, 1999 MMR. That's not 2K, Dalaran. I fucking shut up. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Let me believe my own things. Let me believe my truths. Let me believe my truths. It's a my truth. I don't care about that truth. What's up, man, brother? I had it inside. I hate him, man. That's not 2K. Yeah, I'm 1K, dude. I'm fucking 1K worthless. Chat, let me be real back. Let me be back real quick. I'm gonna get a soda. You guys enjoy Arthas. Yeah, boy. It's your boy. Wait. I could just do this. I'm gonna put myself on here. I'm gonna take the cam, boop. And yeah, get some groups together. Let me know in real ID what's happening. Who got groups up and running? I'm on Argent Dawn EU. So if you guys got a character on Argent Dawn EU, feel free to entertain the camera. It's right there. Enjoy. I'm gonna get a soda real quick, okay? BRB. Hello. How's it going, everybody? I'm back. I'm back. Fuck. Chat, I'll be honest. All day, for the last few days, I've had such a huge moment of weakness for the longest fucking time. You guys know about my ankle and how it fucking hurts, right? And when I say that I'm hopping on one leg and having to kind of hobble over to things, I'm not exaggerating. That shit hurts. And you know what? I want to complain about it pretty regularly. That's like my moment of weakness. But then it's like, I could complain. Or I could just Ash here. What's up, fam? Or I could just try to stay positive and be positive about shit. I'll be honest, chat. I really want to complain about shit. But I'm trying out a new thing, being positive. I think it's a good idea. Watched Zarya for like 2 seconds. Talking about positivity, I was like, fuck, dude. I should try that. That's gonna be hard. Yeah. How y'all doing, though? Need some soda? I didn't get soda. I got water. I knew that I had to go for the healthier route. I can't do soda. Like, I was like, honestly, hovering over to the fridge to get the soda. The pantry is like a step closer. And I was like, you know what? Fucking, I'm just gonna grab a water because it's right next to it. Call me lazy. Call me lazy. That guy's going through him, got a hurt. That does got a hurt. What the heck? Wait a minute, that's a cool gun though, dude. That's just such an awesome gun. I'm so glad they added something like that in the game. It looks so cool, dude. I like it. I like it. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think it's a cool looking gun. It has a cool effect to it. With extra nature buster shot damage. I think it's cool. They should have more items like that in the game. We got Dead R405U Ali. Liam! Oh my god! Can't be made to see that the literally 5 minutes together. I'd be down. Oh, except he doesn't know that I don't level this guy ever. Catcher can got a group ready. Hey, I'm a little Xander alt. Nice to see him. What class you leveling, dude? What class you leveling? Xander what? I could look you up. I can join probably as 319 Can I join? Yeah. Yeah, if you want to join in, man. Horde Alliance group. Alliance is waiting for one more. Horde with Catchkin, they'll be rotating every game. So that'll be pretty good. We got Red got 4 out of Red got a 4 out of 5. You see what that are? There's our second Horde group. That's nutty, my dude. Thank you, buddy. We're doing that. EU duels right now. On stream. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna put him over here. Red is gonna be over here. What are you doing? We're staring at. Oh, that's what you're staring at. Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah, you can enjoy yourselves. You can chill here. We can put him down here. More than welcome to Thani. More than welcome to my guy. You take a picture, dude. Lasts longer. What price of $7.99 called psychological pricing? What a price of $7.99? It's called psychological pricing. Yes, exactly. It works on me. It works on a lot of people, man. Try some duels? Go for it. Yo, twins, we need one more in Alliance. Oh, Horde. If you want to fill in that spot, I need the one, man. More than welcome to him. Just give me the word and we'll burn the world. Dude, that's poetic as fuck. That's poetic. That's poetic. That's poetic, dude. That's awesome, man. This is gonna be like a Prince Charming sweeping me off my feet. Oh, no wonder the girls like the guys that do all the poetry stuff. No wonder, dude. Zachary, let me know if you want to choose the threes. Join a read. Yeah, Zachary, I'd be down, dude. I could grab some couple all dudes I haven't done in fucking forever. That'd be awesome, man. Give me a reason to like bust them out and actually do some stuff. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, dude? What is this? Expansion set, World of Rat. Rat. Somebody show this to Mitch Jones. Is that a meme anymore? Or is the Mitch Jones being a rat dead? Like my fucking humor. What's up, enemy? How you doing, fam? What's up, Alexandre? Alexandrax? I like it, I like it, I like it. 5, got some new people. Alrighty, count your cannon, Red. Red. What can I say? You are my muse. This fucking dude. Slick. 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 You slick. You slick. Alright, we got ourselves Red and Catch Again pumping out right now. Trying to see if we can get a group going up and running. Yeah, unless it doesn't work. Hopefully nobody was in real idea. Let me know if we gotta redo it. I might have to. Good for all reasons. Black or cold. Let's go, boys. We got ourselves a EU going. Wrath of the Cheese King. That would have been a better. That would have been a Wrath of the Cheese King. That would have been a better title, Anthem. Somebody tell them to make that change. Somebody have them make that change. Go on my spirit animal. What up, like, how you doing, man? All right, we got ourselves recording. Switch. There's a variety. Kind of Red was like, yo, we got a variety. I'm seeing 2 pharaohs, I'm seeing 2 rogues, I'm seeing 1 hunter. What kind of variety is that? But we got some new names in there. I do see a couple new names. We're gonna take a look at these boys, see what they're like. We got ourselves Doobie Dooey. Also, let me get the music a little down for you guys and up for me, so I can hear myself think. That's the way I like to commentate these type of duels. You know what I mean? We got ourselves Doobie Doo. We're coming in as another subtlety. Hopefully we can play some subtlety, my man. Or Outlaw playing some Assassination. We got kind of Red playing some Assassin. And a big old Xander. We got Air. Oh, Air playing some Feral. Rustax. The Roots. Rustax playing some Survival. On the team Red, we got Catcher Can. We also got Maykill. We got ourselves Soda Player. We got Unshaken. Looks like they're missing 1 person. Hopefully they get the last person in there, man. Wait, don't fight. Catcher Can says we wait. Wait, the Roots is already out there, man. He's looking for a person. As always, guys, let me refresh the rules. Buffs from Palette, buffs from Warrior. Oh, we got the 5th. Perfect. We got buffs from warriors, priests, and mages. Those are allowed to be shared. Warlock stones allowed to be shared. Don't pop the portal unless you're about to go or the next in line to go, please. You don't want to give classes like monks and pharaohs more mobility than they already have, alright? Palace, keep your buffs to yourselves. Be out of stealth and out of cat form unless you're dueling. Out of stealth and out of cat form unless you are dueling. Unless you're a boomkin. Boomkins can be in whatever form they want as much. Actually, no. Be out of forms, even bear form, in case you go your Sir's Gift. Just to be good at extra healing. It's gonna be the roots. Up first, which is may kill. He may kill this feral. He may not. We'll just have to wait and see. It's gonna be may kill versus the roots. Off the bat. Good luck and a putt, everybody. One has our miscue again. No, it's all good, Kachik. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. The guy who wants to add Dalaran XSX as Vidance in game. Yo, Avidance, more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to. Sun coming on to May kill. The Roots is going to be able to get himself an opener. That's going to be the Roots going to go for big damage right now. Wall can be down for the Roots. And that's going to be lots of damage. He's just doing to May kill. May kill's going to get a charge out there with a heal. That's going to be a bash on the May kill. Get a DR right now. Put him, Roots to put himself in a bad situation with this Maledict to cross over right now. No, heal coming in. Wait now for the Maledict to be over. Has no second wall running. Used all his walls already. Decided, you know what, against this warrior I might need to. But that wasn't even his burst. That wasn't even his final form. His May kill is setting up even more rage to get some big damage out into the Roots. The Roots look like he kind of keyboard turning, backpedaling a little bit. We'll see. This is going to be an interesting duel against the Feral. He does get the stun off onto the Roots. Big leap charge comes in. Maykill literally flying over to him. Still chasing. Still popping out lots of rage into him. Big Blaze Storm coming out as we're just trying to bail around the circle. It needs to hug a pillar. Needs to get away from Maykill. Maykill needs to get some slows. Every time he power shift, just still running with the Feral. Not getting slowed himself. Gonna pop a slow right now. Try to get a reflecting in case the Feral tries to go for a root. I guess it's a pretty cautionary reflect. That's gonna be a trick coming out of the bash into a fear onto the Roots. Can't quite finish the trick coming out for the Roots as he's gonna pop into bear form. Doesn't really have a lot to work with here right now. Again, bear form is the only thing keeping him alive and rocking, trying to maintain the heals, getting the Swiftmans in there as much as he can. Not out of the fight just yet, but the game is kind of in a standstill. Can the Make Hill take him down to the execute range, getting him kind of low. Another reflect coming in case there's storms coming out of the Roots. Not going to be seeing him. Execute range is very, very close, and the Roots is kind of out of all options. He's just getting trucked down by the warrior. He doesn't look like Roots was prepared for that duel, and down he goes. Maykill taking one out. Kind of red is up next, playing some assassination. Got himself a big old mound on the Horde. Look at that little derpy looking thing, dude. That's actually kind of a cool mound, honestly. It's like a not a, I want to call it a tripod, but it's not. It's like an orthopod, isn't it? Isn't that the name? That's going to be kind of rare versus the Maykill. Maykill looking like he's pretty good right now. Trinket not available for about a minute, but that's all he really needs. Kind of red is going to be able to get an opener. What kind of an opener is he going to go for? That's going to be an opener that breaks that sap, though. So kind of red still to get the stun. Does he go for a stun? No, Mark Breath comes out, but Maykill was Blaze Storm, and was that where Kidney Shot came down? Is going to get a reflected put around against kind of red. Not a lot he could really reflect against kind of red, really. That's going to be a poison bomb, though. Get him procced out of red. That's going to be Maykill trying to go for some big damage. It's going to be Maledict into kind of red. Cloak of Shadows popping off right now. Is going to go for advantage. Maykill is about lower than half health. Blind coming out right now as kind of red is having to burn all through all of his defensive regenerate coming out. That's going to be, since there's no Mortal Strike effect on him, is going to be able to give himself a fair amount of heals in there. Should have probably went for a Regenerate as soon as he got the blind up to get the full value out of it. Enraged Regen coming out of May. Kill kind of red is going to lock him down into a full kidney. That's going to be a damage reduction, but it's not going to be able to get that much healing. With a Maledict to follow, has enough of a duration onto Enraged Regen just to get himself a small heal, just to break out of that Mally. That's going to be forcing out a Trinket out of kind of red with that fear. Kind of red still holding on to an evasion in case things ever go bad. Maykill is going to have a Trinket available this time. Won't have an original regen for about a minute 30 right now, so he's kind of in a bad spot. Trying to get some damage onto the rogue little by little. It's going to be kind of red. Getting close to that execute range. Maykill is just trying to run by him. Once you get the charge off, might want to trick out of this. Does get a trick. Can he get a charge off of kind of red? Does get a charge, but red does end up taking him out in a big old mutilate. Just stabbing him in the jugular and taking him out. Unshaken is coming out. We'll see if he's going to be unshaken. Playing some enhancement shamans. So honestly, his fate today is probably going to be shaken. The fate in the elements. He's going to come in trying to beat an assassin's rogue unless he can show us some big burst damage. We don't see an enhancement here at all. One of our guys has missed the QQ again. No, Cadric, I think we're good, man. You guys got 5. So we should be good to go. First movement's a bit weird. I think he's just new to these, man. I think he's just new. That's really about it. Kind of red getting saps up on Unshaken. As we just waiting out a bit. Gonna turn up for you guys a bit. Shaken getting stunned up by kinda red right now. Dropping down the capacitor totem. He's gonna get stunned onto kinda red and tries to go for some damage. Nice hammers, by the way. Trying to get that storm strike in there back to back. Counter strike totem coming down. Does kinda red notice it? This is really gonna be up to him whether he notices it or not. Getting zapped up by the totem back to back. Actually goes down as a Shaken basically allows him to turn the damage around him on himself. Still walking around, still in RP walk position. Gonna get another chicken out. And that's gonna be more zaps coming on to Doobie, but he takes that Unshaken so quickly. No chicken even available, no wall available, only 5% dampening, not a lot of heals rolled in, not a lot of CC that Unshaken can really do. Doobie took a position, took the opportunity, and stabbed the living shit out of Unshaken. That's gonna be Soda Play getting hit with a blind off the bat, just to find a way to deal with Doobie as Assassination Rogue does get sapped up right now. Looks he's lagging a little bit. We're gonna watch Doobie for a bit. This is going to be able to control the fight completely against Soda Player. Try to see if he can land a kidney shot. This is going to be Doobie Soda Player caught out of turtle form. He's going to bar skin trinkets out of this too. Force the trust on onto Doobie, forcing a trinket out of him. But that's going to be big old Incon rolling right now for Soda Player. Try to get as much damage into Doobie. Is going to go back to Turtle Shell and going to try to recover as much health as possible. Doobie just trying to land inside him at this point. Not even trying to hang out by the pillar. Just trying to LOS him. Is going to catch himself a small re-stealth with a go road. Still got a lot of damage for Soda Player. Cloak shot is getting rotated for Doobie. Another kidney shot coming down. No defense available for Soda. Can Soda find a way to heal through this? Has Incarnation for a bit longer. He's going to go into Turtle Shell. Try to re-heal. Frenzy Regeneration rolling, but not enough. Doobie takes him out. That's going to be Melonia trying to take out Doobie after the stun coming down. Wombo combo by the Demon Hunter coming in with a big old eye beam. That's going to be big cooldown coming out for Doobie. Evasion right now. Melonia is not on the fight quite yet. Doobie is trying to get himself a poison bomb. I don't think he was able to get himself a proper envenom off of Melonia. That's going to be a big item to chase him down as he's trying to get behind the pillar. Does get himself a Vanish Resell, but the Demon Hunter is still on him. Going to pick him out of stealth and try to chase him. Still auto-attacking him somehow through the pillar. Not really sure how that's happening, but Doobie is still trying to bail out of the Melonia. Almost want to call him Melania, but it's Melonia. And the only reason I don't want to say Melania is because I live in the US. That's the name closest to it. Pick it up at I-Beam. Doobie is just chilling for a bit. Just land a Savage and Melonia. Is that going to be a trick out of Mel? Cheap shot coming down right now. Doobie finally gets to do his dubious opener. Stun coming down. I-Beam followed with a dragon, with a Blade Dancer follow. Get a shot coming down. It's going to be a Poison Bomb getting fractured on Melonia. But Doobie is maledicted out right now. Can't really heal too much. Waited out, then imprisoned. Second stun coming down. It's going to be another Blade Dance. Does have a blind this time. Melonia trinket in that blind. Puts himself in an awkward situation as Doobie waiting out for the Vendetta. Could just end Melonia in the kidney shot. Needs to be aware with the Blade Dance. And needs to wait out and save. And has Blur available. Trying to see if he can dodge the kidney. Doesn't dodge the kidney. But that's going to be Doobie actually playing defensive. So Doobie is waiting for the big Vendetta. He's waiting for the big play. Melonia is going to have a trinket available most likely. Most likely, at least, unless it looks like he doesn't. It looks like he does have a trinket back up, but I'm pretty sure he just trinketed, so it could be wrong, honestly. Doobie looks like he's going to have a trinket available. Still just trying to play this game out a little bit longer than usual. Just trying to make a play here. Still not out of the fight. Still not killed the rogue though. Stun coming down, trick coming out of Doobie off the bat. It's gonna be a Blade Dance. Couldn't quite Blade Dance past the kidney. That's gonna be a big Vendetta damage coming out of Doobie. Doobie though has massive deeps bumping out. It's gonna be Darkness holding Melonia together for now, but again, Darkness hold him. Not strong enough, and last man standing is gonna be Catcher. This Catcher can realize that he's the last man standing. Going up versus Doobie. You also got Aware, which is a Feral, and Rutstacks playing some survival. Can Catcher do this at 25% dampening against an Assassination Rogue? One advantage he has versus Doobie. No trinket. No trinket available for the Rogue, but that's going to be an opener onto Catcher. Doobie just trying to see if we can kind of poke at Catcher, leave him dotted up, leave him burning, leave him bleeding. Catcher is not ready to fight yet. Maybe he's just done. Maybe just going to give this rogue the chance. That's going to be early evasion coming out, so Catcher can't even get a heal. 27% dampen right now. Catcher is going to get himself a leap. Maybe he can get a charge heal off of Doobie as he decides, you know what, I'm just going to try to slick my way back to the line of sight away from Cat. It's going to be Vanish Garrote coming out, trying to see if he can land a stun. It's going to be Blade Storm coming out for Catcher though. Trying to turn the damage around onto Doobie, and Doobie is kind of caught out with nothing right now. No defenses, no offenses, nothing left. Kidney shot coming down. Catcher is going to trigger it. Does Doobie have a blind available? No. Looks like Execute range is going to be available for Kachikan. Going to be able to cleave the rogue down. Next up is going to be Aware. Was able to get an opener into Kachikan. Couldn't quite get Blade Storm through it or Whirlwind through it. Kachikan is going to pop some cooldowns. Going to root it out in the open. Not a lot he can really do against Aware. Maybe if Aware pops Thorns, Kachikan will be able to reflect majority of the Thorns, exceptionally during with Rampage during all his hasted up bursts. That's exactly what's going to happen. Aware is going to pop Thorns, walling up right now. Maledict to fall into Kachikan as he has some cooldowns rolling. Once you get massive heals, he's going to get a massive heal from Aware again, just swiping heals back from him. Back-to-back charge heal coming in. Second wall coming down for Aware. That's the last big defensive. Kachikan simply needs to deny the opener re-stealth, form Aware as best as he can. That's going to be the opener that Kachikan did not want to happen. That's going to be bad. Another set of bleeds coming out with the root to fall. Kachikan just melting right now. Trying to Blaze Storm out of there. Looks like Aware is going to line it out. Trying to wait out Kachikan for a bit. Barely any health left. Commanding shot coming out. Maybe that'll be enough to save his health for a bit. Big bite coming in. Kachikan is going to get himself a heal. No, couldn't quite get the reflect. Double charge comes in. It's going to be able to get at least small heal from the Feral. Can't quite swipe back enough health, and that's going to be down for the count. Doobie just dismantled the enemy team as carefully, as efficiently as he can, showing us that Assassination knows how it is fucking played, boys. Woo! Here we go. I'm making a group, sounds good. Twins sounds good. Deadar has a group right now, awesome. Twins, let me know how many people you got in, and we'll get you what's Deadar. Deadar has a bunch of people, man. Yo, let's look for variety, boys. Give yourselves like 5 minutes if you're making a group. Try to look at as many new faces we have never seen in these duels on EU, and try to get them in there, man. If people want to come on the alls, that'd be cool too. Get some variety of different classes and shit. Variety of people, but also variety of classes is important for these, man. The more variety we get in here, the more fun it is generally. Because if we just get all rogues, all ferals, all everything, that's like, it's fine. Take extra 5 minutes just to look for new people, man. You don't need to invite them as soon as they show up for you. Alrighty. Deadar is going to be the next, and who's going to be versus him? Red or Kachikan? Feel free to redo your groups, boys. Are we coming with a choose priest? Sounds good, man. Do priest, go for it, yo. Go for it, Rika. Wait, Rika, if you got a group, man, let me know. Real ID me. I'm online right now. What is it? 197, 199, 199. Kachikan says he's ready. Alrighty. Deadar and Cat Recan 5. I'm just gonna pop Q, you guys, as soon as whoever's available, man. You did an NA today? I did some NA today already. See, Mark, I did some dual arenas on a day with Boomer. A few of them. Might save NA for another day, though. Maybe. There's a guy called XXXXX who wants to add him. He's an PvP who wants to participate. There's a guy called XXXXXX. Is that a real name? Hello? I love the intro in the video. What's up, AME? How do you, man? I'm on Twins group. Alright, sounds good, fam. Sounds good. I'll get you guys in there. That don't count? Oh, come on, dude. What do you mean that don't count? Man, maybe I'll pop it on today on A for a bit. So please bring him M Hunter, dude. And if you watched yesterday's duel, I feel like Boomer gave it the best shot at MM. It's hard, man. If Dead wants to pop in and show us how to MM, that's another good hunter. You're more than welcome to, man. But I don't think MM is that good for duels right now. Unless you got the perfect setup. Like the classes you duel against have to be perfect, man. Perfect. Alright, I got another one going. Twitch. We got ourselves most the same group. We got ourselves Doobie on, wait, oh, that's Anthem on Team Blue. We got us some Mestra as well. We got Christine Q&A. I'm gonna call it Christina Lightspath and Tori going up first versus our boy Kachikan on Kachikan's team. We got Mako going again. Doobie popping in again. Melonia. We got us a solo player as well as Doobie. I think that's the guy I keep missing. That's gonna be Kachikan leaping out of there as he's a karma for Tori. Let me just appreciate this big man's mog, by the way, dude. Looking good. I love that cape too, dude. He's a pirate king right now. Look at him. It looks awesome. It looks amazing. It's going to be an in-cap onto Kachikan. Let's get a stun. Touch of Death coming down. It's going to be tricking out of Kachikan. Fist of Fury following for Torre. Getting stunned up into a fear right now. Kachikan just trying to live that Touch of Death. He's getting charged to one of the images of Torre. Again, another charge to another image just so he continue healing himself, trying to avoid Torre at the same time. Very good play. This is something Kachikan does a lot with any class that have pets or quote-unquote pets like Torre. For example, when he summons images that take account as pets for a moment, Kachikan is going to charge to the pet and get a bunch of healing off of them. That's going to be Torre trying to play out the long game a little bit, trying to avoid Kachikan, but he's just going to mount up and get in there right now. So he's going to get a few pot shots in there. Fist of Fury coming down. That's something Kachikan needs to find a way to avoid. Every Fist of Fury basically means he's locked out Gonna be slowed if he caught into that and parried completely. Haymaker knocking Kachika back with a Ring of Peace to knock him around some more. Kachika is gonna get a concussion from all those movements, man. Tori, be careful with the guy. Kachika is a big boy, but he's a big boy with a big heart. That's gonna be no karma available for Tori right now. Kachika is in the perfect position. Once you get a big leap charge onto Tori, as well as the only thing keeping him between execute range and no execute range. Safety trick coming out for Tori. Can you wait 7 seconds for that karma? It's actually getting kind of close. Tori's doing his best job, best opportunity to keep himself healing. 2 seconds, 1 second available. It's gonna be. Oh no! Didn't even get your karma off of Katrikan. What happened? Down he goes. No karma available. Katrikan is gonna get a reflect up and running against Lightspath early with a Blaze Storm to follow. Doesn't want to get hodged up. No chicken available for quite a bit of time. Did Lightspath try to hodge him? No, there it goes. There goes the Hodge. Big wings, big shield of vengeance. Kachika is going to take a loads of damage right now. Enraged regen coming out. Lightspath could just bop it. Does bop it up. Denying Kachika any kind of healing. That is just mean. That is just rude. That is just unfortunate. Kachika, all he can really do is leap the hell out of there. Kachika is going to be definitely behind of Lightspath for quite a bit of time. That trinket though out of Lightspath is going to change the situation. Kachika, all he can really do right now is try to see if he can reflect, trinket, or blade storm those Hodges. That's about all he's really got. That's going to be commanding shot coming in early, and down he goes. Lightspath does charge through him with wings. There's just so much damage coming out. Doobie Doo is up next. Try to see if he can just dismantle Lightspath. Try to see if he can show him naked of all that armor and just stab him in the jugular. As Lightspath does shrink down, he just doesn't have to compensate for nothing. He's going to shrink down. The world is big for him. He's going to get a lot of stats from the big bad world that he got going on for him. Doobie Doo is just going to have to wait it out a little bit longer. Lightspath, man, just took down Kachikan just like that after they had an epic duel between him and the Monkus. It's going to be up to Doobie Doo to play it up as carefully as he can. No bubble, no bop available for Lightspath. That's actually put himself in a bad situation. No Vendetta available for Doobie Doo as he had to trade the Vendetta for a bubble, which is good for Doobie Doo since no bubble, no bop. So he's able to just stun lock Lightspath right now, get him fully dotted up, bleeds and rage to go safety chicken to hold him off. Cloak of Shadows for Doobie Doo to cover him in case a Hodge comes out. That's going to be Lightspath desperately trying to survive. Blind coming in onto Doobie. Can Lightspath recover fast enough, dispelling all those poisons, and it's going to be able to get a bunch of flashlights in there. That's going to be Blind to reset him completely. Lightspath is going to be back in the same situation where he was just now. No healing available. Doobie needs to go for a full setup Sunlock wombo combo if he can. Lightspath, is he going to have a Hodge available? No, getting hit with a kidney shot right now. Looks like he just might go down to Doobie Doo. Barely has enough health. He's going to go for wings, but not enough of a duration for those wings to even get a global on a heal. And Semester is going to be up next, playing some Beast Mastery. Popped on in Rage, Berserker's Rage already. Bestial Wrath, I mean, Berserker's Rage. There's so many abilities that are so very similar to one another. I think of them as the icons. I don't think of them the actual names, honestly, half the time. Berserker's Rage, what am I doing? That's the where you want to get saps, right? Berserker's Rage? Berserker out of there? That's gonna be Bestial. And he's gonna probably pick up the Eye, looking for the Rogue, trying to hunt him down. It's actually not that bad of a setup. I do think that for Doobie, he can't exploit the fact that there's a pet, so he can run away from Semestra, line of sight so Semestra can beef up the pet and can get those skill commands in there, build combo points, and every time Semestra has line of sight of him, he can just shadow step, kidney shot, wombo combo through the burst. And Semestra might be in a bad position, but he's not picking up the Eye. He's staying actually very, very careful. He's kind of waiting for the Rogue to pick up the Eye. Nobody's looking at the Eye in the back, though. Maybe Doobie Doo is also looking. He's actually going to look at both of the Eyes, really. But he doesn't want to get near one of them. Semester is going to pick it up. It should be able to flare it down. Maybe Doobie Doo can sap it. No, Kill Command coming out. Gonna be Garone Semester. Needs to pop a pet stun available. You're gonna trick it out of that kidney shot. Can he get a stun to Doobie? And Doobie's actually gonna go for evasion right now. Can he avoid every single ability from the Hunter? But no, that stun goes behind his back. Beach that Bass is coming out, and Doobie is gonna bail out of it. Doesn't want to deal with the Bass as well. Dropping down Smoke Bomb as well. He's rather just deal with the pet that's all Beachel Wrath and ready to go. But he'd rather not deal with anything else. Cloak of Shadows even coming out right now. Has the calm points to pop Semester into a full stun. Can Semester live this? Get the pet heal up and running, but 4% dampening going to make it harder. The wound points are going to make it harder. Doobie looking really bad right now. Close to that execute range. That's going to be a full stun. Oh my god, Doobie taking out the Hunter. And who is this feral? Christina, you don't do that. You can't start right there. You have to start from the... You don't run out until they die. Someone remind Christina of the rules. I feel like Doobie would have at least had a chance. Oh my god, he actually pops a Mestra like a balloon. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah, Christina. That's not how we do. Normally, you see where Atheman is at? You sit here until your partner on your team dies. Once they die, you can run out. You can re-stealth right before they die, so you can get like that leap in it if you want to, but you gotta stay and they start. You can't like pick a position or whatever. But it's the first time in here anyway. It's fine. Christina is gonna be looking for what looks like Soda player. That's gonna be Pharaoh versus Boomy. Soda player needs to avenge Doobie Dewey. Doobie, you actually play so well, by the way. Holy crap. I like it. He plays so well mechanically for Assassination, man. Or he plays Assassination mechanically better, mechanically really well, not for Assassination. I'm just saying, that's like really good, clean plays for the Sass. Soda player is going to pick up the eye. Should be seeing Christina denying the Pharaoh the opener, where Christina is still a Pharaoh. That's still a little bit spooky for a Boomkin. Barsin coming up a little bit early onto the bash. And Soda player is going to have to deal with the bleed damage, which Barsin can't really stop. It's going to be extra shield coming in for Soda, as he's trying to get the big incarnate damage of Christina, forcing out a trinket out of Chris. And Chris is going to get hit with a Malice Solar Beam to fall, so he can't really... He's like backpedaling, walling, and everything. Christina, oh my god. Thorns are coming out for Soda. Is Christina going to hit it? Going to smack Soda player with a Maledict. The bleeds are ticking down very, very heavily. Christina trying to catch up to Soda player. The Thorns is still running up a little bit longer. Incarn down for Christina, but Incarn still rolling for Soda, though. Still got lots of damage rolling for himself. But he's actually looking like a bad spot. Big bite coming out. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything you can do. Christina backpedaled and everything. That's the Boomkin live, boys. That is the Boomy. I thought you were Cotiran for some reason. But you're a Worgen. Oh my god. I literally thought you were Cotiran for some reason. I saw a human druid. I was like, Cotiran has to be. I don't know why I thought that. It's going to be Christina get an opener to Maykill, though. It's going to be able to get the bleeds up and running. Maykill is going to play the Kachika playstyle, popping off cooldowns. That's going to be, oh, Thorns, and Christina is going to get to feel the Thorns back to reflect, but actually gets a root onto Maykill that doesn't get reflected. Very, very interesting, actually. Very interesting. Maykill is going to get a Mally set up onto Christina. They are going to go for a lot of heals. I cannot wait for Worgen updates, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Worgen. Okay, well, it's gone now, but I was going to say, look at that Worgen phase, dude. Look at that running animation. Like, it looks awkward. Maykill getting stunned up by the fellow right now. Christina's trying to pop in Tiger's Fury, trying to get the big bleeds up and running, but it's gonna go for the Thorns. No, not Thorns, but Root. Trying to get himself a heal, getting interrupted by Maykill. Maykill needs to get the charges in there back to back. Needs to go for the Rage Regen sometimes. So gonna get a Reflect up and running as safe to tricky to get a proc. Because it is not popping. Oh, now they're popping Thorns. It's gonna be a big heal for Maykill. Gonna be able to get a massive heal out of Inner Rage Regen. Integral Root's coming out. Just casting it in his face right now. Try to see if he can catch a re-stealth out in the open. Maykill should be using throw weapon whenever he gets a chance to try to stop a re-stealth from Christina. It's going to be an opener, but Christina didn't get denied the opener. Maykill is going to get another charge in there. Reflect coming out again. Christina's going to be able to wait. Actually, rooting out himself, but I guess not that bad, so he power shifted. Power shifting out of the root from the charge as well. Fury coming down. Could trinket it. Doesn't want to do it. And that might be Maykill just bleeding out right now. Might be seeing his last few seconds of life ticking away as the stun comes down on him. Maybe a big old bite to finish it, and he does. Christina taking these guys out one by one, dismantling the team. Mel is going up next. Stun coming down to Christina, forcing out a trinket. Trying to do a bit of a jump, but oh, lagging a little bit actually. Christina's not out of the fight just yet. That's going to be a Mally to hit Christina. Was that a first Mally or second Mally? It looked like somebody Mallied already before. Bash coming out. Melania is going to get a ticket out of it into an I-beam. Christina's going to get a rune to DH. Is going to go run away. Just kite and reset. Mellis doesn't want to let him get the re-stealth at all. Going to hit him with an Prism. That's going to be a pre-bear form for Christina. Going to get a renew going up and running. Is going to interrupt him onto a cast. Trying to get a cast go. And it's going to be another stun. Christina doesn't look that good. No wall available. And down the go. Athaman is the last man left. Why do we got to be a spider mount? Why does it have to be a spider mount? Why does it have to be a spider mount? Like, literally arachnophobics and just like... Ugh. I'm not a fan of spiders, chat. I'm not a fan of spiders. But hopefully Melania isn't either. Oh, Metamorphosis coming down. Not going to have the big meta against Athaman. That's going to be a little bit rough. Athaman versus Mel. We'll see how that's going to go down. Oh, you got the boots! Jump some more. You got the boots. I like this mount. That's less creepy. Get a stunned up as he has a special animation going. That's going to be a big old stun onto Ath. They're going to break out of it pretty quickly. That's going to be Mel just bailing out of there. Just going to do some damage and bail out of there. Got himself meta. Just use that meta just to recover some health for that leech. But doesn't want to stay in there for a bit. Doesn't want to stay in that duel for now. Atherman doesn't want to be split on the bad spot. Looks like he is running adaptation still. So Atherman isn't going to be able to trinket any of these stuns. So that's going to be full stuns every time Mel got anything going. That's going to be a full stun onto Mel. Big wings coming up for Atho. And Mel is going to get in prison rolling. It looks like they're in prison. It's not a full 6 seconds, 5 seconds EC. That's going to be Atherman trying to see if he can run up at Mel. There's going to be some pot shots coming down. Has wings to keep himself healing. He's going to get in as the DH is about to come down. Actually, he's going to get a... How did adaptation work there? Or did he get a normal trinket? I think he got a normal human trinket out of that. And he's going to try to see if he can snipe out Mel right now. Hodge coming down. Does he have enough damage? I don't even know what he just did. Did he just use a trinket? Was that a trinket that you just killed them with? Wait, whoa. That was! You fucking primal raged him. You literally just started slamming the fucking... your knuckles against him. That is awesome, dude. What a good way to kill somebody. That was fucking fun. Alrighty, we got ourselves another one going. The grog chicken, dude. That's funny as fuck. That's actually funny as fuck. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. What's up, Neuroni? How you doing, beautiful? Hope you're having a good one. Walk around and fly like a bird. Oh my god. Anyway, boys. Anyway, had the wrong trinket, lol. Dude, that was funny as fuck. Yo, can we make that trinket a play some more? That was awesome, dude. It actually did enough damage, too. Like, it actually did decent damage, too. Like, enough to kill him. Checked out Critical Role yet? Near Oni, I haven't seen them post really anything on YouTube when it comes to any of their D&D sessions. Unless they're, like, hour-long episodes and they just post monthly. So that's what I've been waiting for. But I haven't got to go back and watch any of their older episodes. I was kind of just waiting to see if they post videos regularly. They posted some arcade game, and I think they were doing some art thing, but no, I haven't actually had the time to go back and actually look at them. I was thinking they would post stuff as they go on, so I would be like, I would notice it, I remember it, but I kind of forgot about it. You know what I mean? Alcatraz versus Ketchikan, dude. Alcatraz, oh my god. Do you guys want to see Ketchikan just die to another paladin? If we do one more than you, I'll do one last and log out if you want to get my group versus somebody else. Yeah. Twins got a full group, so we can do Ketchikan versus Twins, I guess. Twins, Cat, or he can. Since Ketchikan says he's going to be done after this. Zikade, Lenoa's lead. Alrighty, cool. Perfect. Nice. Thank you, Lenoa. Appreciate you. Evidence. Send you a friend request. I think 5 of us could be in the great. Go, added you versus us with Zim. Go. One sec. We'll add in a bit. Yeah, Evidence added me, but I don't have him on Real ID. Shit. Now I need to find somebody to remove and add Evidence. I need to figure out who the fuck is Evidence. Hopefully they just have Evidence in there on Real ID, because some people will have like Billy Bob Joe #39582, and in the game they're like the Tiny Terror Reximus Maximus. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to connect Billy Bob Joe to Rex? Huh? I mean, alright. Oh my god. Alrighty, boys. Switch. Gonna have one-sided variety. We got us a Soda player on Team Blue. Still playing Boomy. Mel on a DH. Maykill, Ketchikan, and Doobie Dooey. Oh, we're gonna pop Doobie Dooey as the last man standing, maybe. Just because I feel like this guy will dismantle both of the priests. But we got Rika, and we got Ray. Also got kind of red in that team. We got ourselves Slick Slag. What? Stick Sag. Oh, okay. And also got the Roots. Roots going up first versus Maykill. Having a redo a little bit, huh? Okay. Having a bit of a redo. The Roots hopefully will have a best setup versus Maykill this time. Opening up the regular. Trying to get the bleeds up and running. Maykill needs to get some big damage on the Roots though. I feel like he just needs to go big Hambo. That's actually going to be a wall coming out of the... No, not wall, but that's actually going to be cooldowns coming out of the Roots right now. Off the bat. That's just getting stuck by Maykill. Gonna go for some big damage. Wall coming out early. We'll be seeing the second wall coming out right now. Maybe Maykill is just still trying to get his resources going. The Roots is going to get a lot of value out of the resources he's got. Full combo points to the Maykill. Maybe he might be able to get a root or something up and running. Going to be able to definitely get a lot of heals. Maykill fully bled up. Let's continue to pump it. AJ, how you doing, man? I want you to... You ain't got no pancake mix! I don't know what that's so about, but there it is, AJ. That's for 15 bones, dude. You guys, if you donate 15 bones, I'll scream, as long as this is not against the rules on YouTube. Hey, there. Maybe let me do it again. Let me do it again. You ain't got no pancake mix! There we go. Is that better? Because one is more like kind of like taunting, and the other is like, hey, I'm actually concerned, but I want to make sure you hear me right. Thank you, AJ. Can we get a hashtag AJ chat show and appreciation for the wonderful donor, man. Thank you so much, my dude. Back to the duel, though. It's gonna be welcoming out the roots. The duel is not really going anywhere. It really looks like it's a standstill between Maykill right now and the roots. Looks like nobody's really doing that much work. The Roots is kind of sitting out in bear form. I'm sure he's not bear druid at this point. I'm sure he's not guardian. He definitely does have cooldowns for feral, but he's still staying in guardian, healing himself for literally what looks like ever. He just constant heals. Not even sure what kind of cooldowns he's got going on, what kind of buffs he's got, but his health's just not really going anywhere. Trying to see if he can take down Maykill, popping back into cat form. I guess he was waiting out for his wall to be back up and running for feral form. Back into bear form. Put some dots on a Maykill and back into bear form. Maykill honestly just might have to get a maledict into the roots or something. It's going to be stunned. Continue to stay in bear form. Trying to backpedal out of there. Maykill is actually melting a little by little. Just to the bleeds while he's in bear form. What is this? And the roots is continuing just to heal like forever. It's either Maykill just doesn't have enough damage to get a kill potential going. Kachika needs to let him borrow his weapons or something. Maybe the weapons are a little bit dull or something. The Roots is going to pop back into cat form while available if he wants to go for some big damage. Continue to heal himself for literally ever. Maykill is going to go for some damage right now as Roots pop into bear form. Wall coming out. So what is this? He's probably got the Dark Guardian talent for Feral. He probably does, man. Guardian Affinity. We never really see Ferals going Guardian Affinity, do we? Usually it's like Resto Affinity so we can get the big Swiftmans in there. But the Guardian, man, just let himself stay alive forever. I mean, his health is going down little by little, but you can see, oh my god, just got a pop out of nowhere. Just like, his health popped. Maykill is literally asleep, man. He's just done, dude. The Roots, how is he so tanky? How? Does he have like a bunch of tank trinkets too and everything? What is this? What is this? Kachika's like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm done. I'm getting tired of this. Kachika's getting antsy, boys. End the duel. Kachika is getting antsy. He's about to clap a feral, dude. He's getting really antsy. Maledict coming out. Gonna smack Roots down. Is he gonna be able to get a massive heal? Doesn't look like he's gonna get one for a while. Maykill is just struggling to kill this druid right now, though. What is this? It's actually It's actually unkillable. His Maykill just doesn't have the highest gear. Is he just like coming in as a freshie? Which is fine if he is. But Jesus, man. Holy crap. We might just have Kachika's team just bum rush the Roots and try to see if they can nuke him down. This guy's not dying anytime soon. And his team is not able to play. Maybe Roots is going to go down little by little. Reflect coming out for Maykill in case Roots does do any kind of Roots or anything. He may root, he may not. Trick coming out of Maykill and the Roots is still trucking along, man. What is this? He's dropping down to about half health, just backpedaling. He's just messing with Maykill at this point, man. He's just messing with him. Down to 25% health. Maykill is taking him down little by little, boys. He's got it going. No, Maykill's got it. He can finish him. Kachikan, I allow it. Rika and Ray's team don't do anything. If you guys want to play this game, can we get a hashtag AJ? Cat, you know what to do. You were given permission. You were given the permission. Because this motherfucker just won't die. This motherfucker just won't. Get in here, boy. Get in here, dude. He's just not going to die. Gonna stand up. Kachika's going to melt him. Maybe now Maykill finally can have a real duel. What was that? Seriously, what was that? I'm sorry, the Roots. We love you, buddy. But holy shit, what are you playing? What was that? Holy crap. That's going to be a stick sag. I'm gonna call you a wrong name. Stick, though. Mr. Sticky. Trying to catch up to Maykill. Looks like Maykill won't have a trigger for quite a while. Didn't quite plan these duels properly because, you know, he was going up against the Pharaoh. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to trick it everything I got for him. Just trying to dodge Stick for a bit, though. Going to take down Zoen. Going to get a few heals off that. Stick is going to finally be able to connect. Needs to go for a setup on a Maykill since no trigger is available. That's going to be a full stun. Touch of Death. Images coming out with a Fist of Fury to fall. Locking him down right now. Maykill, Minute by Dead, does get a massive leap in there. As Stick gets back in, May does get a charge onto that leap. Touch of Death does take down. 4% dampening, and Maykill is able to get himself a bit of health going. He's going to get a Reflect up and running. Reflected damage and Reflected Mally back into Stick, actually. Impressive way to go about it. Oh my god, now it's going to be Ray coming in. Try to join and take out Maykill. What is going on? How the fuck? Okay, well, now Kachika is up next. Is that going to be a 2v1 right now? We're trying to get a fear into Cat. Cat is trying to see if maybe he can score a kill off of Stick right now. That's going to be Ray trying to support him. Kachika get himself a heal. It's going to be an all-out brawl. Kachika is just trying to take stealing out. My god, and Ray's the one coming out now. So why would you do that? Why would you do that? Ray! Oh my god, it's an all-out brawl now. Rika is getting targeted right now. Locked down by Doobie and Cat. Going down into the execute range. We also got a SATA player. Trying to see player Pharaoh right now. Trying to see if he can one-shot. Kind of red. Doobie. I'm not going to do Doobie right now, actually. He was trying to. Yeah, he was going actually kind of red. Just trying to take him out. Kind of red was trying to play it loud like normal. And down he might just go right now. What just happened? What was that druid healing, by the way? How? How do you heal so much? You heal more than damage. I mean, we've seen that before. We've seen that kind of healing before, but why? How? Do you literally have like tank traits and everything? This is a bad influence. Oh my god. Alrighty, boys. Climbing? Okay. I can keep wiming. Well, as we got a group, man. We have Data with a group. Do you have anybody else? Pascal, do you have a group, my dude? I need 4 for the group. Alrighty. Which one's group just played? It was while it lasted. It was, dude. Wait, was that Athani's feral? Was that your feral? Hold on. Did you? Was that you? Oh, you were! That is your feral! What the fuck do you do? You gotta tell us our secret, dude. I had to get it to me. 2-1. Well, I mean, you could put that on a resume. Like, you actually are unkillable as a feral. You're actually unkillable. I did not realize. What traits do you do? I'm just annoyed. You keep him off people and others duel. Keep killing people in others duels. He only done it like twice, I think. I said else beat that. Alright, Cat. Sounds good, my man. Kara. I'm gonna leave my group. I don't have a BNet. Shucks. Oh, Zikati. We can do Zikati versus Addons. Yeah. For now. Confidential, my 4th now. Okay. Alright. So we'll have Jassim. We'll have Althani and his group play more. We will have them play more. I do want to put Althani versus Wyming's group. Gladiators versus the Feral to see if they can even kill him. Not all 4 at once, but like 1-on-1. We are gonna allow it. We are gonna let him play. That was just so crazy. We are gonna let it though. We are gonna let him. We are gonna let him next time. We gotta let it play out. Because I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was happening. Daddy Bear Chick GMs? Thank you. That'll help me to start somewhere. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you, fam. Gonna work, brother. How to go stream you too. Zachary being a fucking beauty. Oh, this appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much, Neuroni. I appreciate you. You got him beauty. Leona Frostman for invite. Leona! Oh, we also got Leona. Oh my god. Leona versus... Who is it? Fuck. Lumica. Here we go. Wait, no target? Fuck. Linoa. Lumica. Now we gotta go in. Wait, what? Join as a group failed? Oh, shit. And coming your rogue soon, who knows, wink? Oh, shit, Rune, you're gonna play rogue? Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah. Lumica. Oh, Zikari got lead now. Okay. No, mine got it back. That's my bad. Lenoa 5. Lenoa. Lumica. I can't fucking spell you guys' names, man. Lumica. I swear to God, I have like some sort of disorder with names. I swear to God, dude. I have ADHD or some shit. I have Asperger's, maybe. I have a swollen ankle, that's for sure. Finally pick my group. Oh, what's up, Gene? Alright, just see him. Well, just see him. You know, if you want to be lead for a group, man, I'll queue you up, and we will know ahead what this feral can offer. Alright, we'll know exactly off the bat what he can do. Kachika destroyed them? Dude, he popped in there. He popped off. I might need to requeue that, actually. Bam. Requeue. Because I was wondering for a second, was that the feral doing something or not? Try whisper meme. Evidence. Okay, I can do that. Okay, let me try to see if I can add your real ID. Oh, that's your real ID. XXXXXXX. Okay, yeah, let me add you. Who hasn't been online for like days? Who hasn't been 14 days? Speed time, I don't... Wait, do I know? I feel like I know that name. I'm not gonna remove it. Gossi. Do I know that name? I feel like I know those people, man. 11 days, Dep Tech. I'm sorry. He was online though, not that. 5 Dep Tech for the time being. Let me see if I can add that XXXXXXXXX in here. There he is. Perfect. Zikari, Avidance 5. Join as a group failed. Okay, leave both groups. Leave both of your groups. Wait, no, it's Lenoa. Fuck. Now it might work. Now it might work. One second. Fuck! I just got it set up, man. Oh, it worked. Please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked. We got the problem. Fuck. We got a problem already. Mint wants to have a 1-in-1 shadow piece with a shadow. We could do that. Now? Sometimes these things kind of break on their own. Oh, we got it. Sometimes these things break on their own, boys. We can't really do much about it, honestly. Let's ask Zakati. Where's Zakati at, boy? What's he at? Oh, you mean in real ID? Oh, man. He just wanted to play, dude. He just itching to play. I can't blame him, honestly. I can't blame him. Well, that was a nice brawl, by the way, boys. Good luck, Katrikin, by the way. Thanks so much for coming by, dude. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you, my guy. No problem, Daddy, but it'll be fun if I can turn you. If I can turn you into. It'll be fun if I can turn you into a critter. What? You just set me on Pixie? Yeah. Let me see if I can add you after that, man. Mohammed, remind me about it, okay, my guy? Twitch. I'm really bad with names, and you guys, I am forgetful. You have to remind me. You'll have to remind me. I'm sorry. I don't do this on purpose. I swear to God. I swear to God. Alrighty, boys. We got ourselves evidence. Playing some good old sub. I wanted the 11 mix it up. I do like the sub play though. I really do like it. Then we got Furosaur. Is that Boomsaur? Furosaur. We got Larissa, Lumica, as well as Rutsax playing some survival. Who's up first? We got Team Blue with Lathel, not even lethal. We got Lenoa. We got Smart Grips, Sneaky Peeky. Oh, I like the name Sneaky Peeky, though. I like that. Sneaky Peeky. Looks like Rutsex is going to get stunned up in the opener. It's going to be Lenoa. Getting to stun him up onto Rutsex, setting up all the pets. Rux needs to find a way to deal. Oh, my God. I got it wrong. Selecting the wrong people. Rutsex is behind the enemy lines. Has a freeze on one of the pets. Going to be throwing down a charge trap. The pet's actually taking him down to about half health. Manic Bitters are coming out, but it's going to be denied. The pet's actually having about half health from that big opener. That was double the pet damage, too. That's going to be pulling his pet back for just a bit. Can you use that pet? Can you use that pet as a survival? I thought it was a Beastmaster pet for some reason. That looks awesome. Lenoa is going to get stunned up, but it's going to get that horror effect rolling onto Rut. And Rutsax is just going to have to go for some big damage right now. Get stunned up as he's trying to get a setup going. Finally can go for some deeps. Finally go for some dams. It's interrupting Lenoa and Shadow. That's going to be a Mallet to smack Rutsax right now, though. Trying to land in fear. That's going to be landing in fear. That's going to be Demonic Tyrant summoning out. And that's going to be Lenoa trying to get those imps up and running. With a Drain Life, is going to get the Demon Dogs in there. I think Demonic Tyrant kind of came out maybe a little bit early, but I guess he wanted to use Tyrant just to get the resources rolling, which is better than nothing. Try to see if he can Shadow Fury. Rutsax is going to disengage all across the room on top of Lenoa's head, but he's going to get stunned up right before he gets into some refuge behind a box. Lenoa's still doing pretty good in health. Rutsax needs to get the dots rolling, needs to get the damage rolling, maybe even needs to kill the pet as well. Just trying to see if he can find an angle onto the Warlock. He's going to get the pet all CC'd up, trapped up, and ready to go. He's going to get another freezing trap coming in. The pet is actually going to break out of the freezing trap pretty early, as Lenoa does share the health with the pet. So the pet actually does take damage that Lenoa takes. So any kind of like traps, like freezing trap, is actually going to break him out for damage. Turtle Shell coming out for Rutsax, as Lenoa getting those instant casts in there, has the Imp army available. as the imps, as the goons, has more instacast to go as well. And Rudd is kind of in a rut right now. That pet is kind of just spinning on him. Got a few trying to come out of the corner. Doesn't quite land it. Does get a root onto the pet. But still going to be instacast for Lenovo. Could even send even more demon doggers at him. Does end up sending them. The dude could take a big old chunk out of Rutsax. Catches himself a camo somehow. No damage over time. Just a quick feint into a camo. Very well played by Rudd. That could be the play for him. With a big manning bandage to recover. Finally gets himself a little break. Maybe that is the break that he wanted for a while. Freezing Trap sending out for Lenovo and the pet. Rutsax finally is going to be able to play the game like a normal human being. Got caught out by Lenovo, and Lenovo needs to get all the damage up and running all over again. Stun coming out with a secondary pet. It's going to be hand to go down. Maybe a first pet stun coming out to chain stuns. It's going to be a second stun. All the pets are up and running. Trying to land a fear. Does land a fear. And Demonic Tyrant is going to come out. Beefing up all the pets. Rutsax again is in a bad position. Trying to see if he can get some range. Trying to kite the pets away as best as possible. Getting hit with a horror effect. And Lenovo just continuing with a pet chase right now. Getting stunned up at Rutsax trying to peel himself, and that's going to be Tyrant actually hitting the pet. That's not exactly the guy he wants to be hitting. So these imps are being complete idiots hitting the pet of the hunter, where they should be running for the hunter instead. Manic Bandage coming out, missed that stun as the imps did approach. Actually could have had a few more seconds to wait onto that cast. This is where Lenovo needs to make sure the pet control is there. I think as long as you control your main pet, your Doomlord. Is it Doomlord? Fel Tyrant? What do you even call him? Doomlord, right? Doomguard, that's what it is, because he guards the Warlock. Makes sense, obviously, guys. That's going to be a stun into a fear into a stun into Rutsax. Only single stun is going to come out as Lenovo is going to be able to get a lot of resources with the Shadow Bolts. Try not to get kicked on the fear. Is going to land the fear onto Rutsax. And again, as soon as he gets that fear on the Warlock, all the pets just swap into his pet. Or as soon as he gets the fear on the Hunter, all the pets just swap into the pet, which is not optimal for Lenovo. He's going to have all those imps up there. Lots of imps ready. Could maybe summon the Tyrant to sacrifice all those imps for big damage. He's going to get another hand to go down with Drain Life coming out. That's going to be Sun onto Lenovo. No trick available for quite a bit. And it's going to be Rutsax. He's going to go for Feint Death for a moment. He needs to make sure that the pets for Lenovo are attacking the Hunter. He's going to get more instacast in there. Could generate more pets off of the pet as well if they wanted to. Interrupting Rutsax's heal. But can't quite finish off with the Hunter. Rutsax is going to run by, going to go from pillar to pillar. Actually, finally going to engage with the Warlock. That's going to be a Tyrant to come out. The back-to-back hand to go downs are coming out for Lenovo. The Tyrant is going to do a fair amount of damage to him, as well as the Doomguard. And Rutsax is actually in a bad position. Going to be able to get a trap onto the Doomguard, which is the perfect pet he wanted. But that Tyrant is still in line of sight, still doing a lot of work. Feint Death coming out to throw the pets off him for a second. He continues to run. Second pet coming out is going to land that stun. Double instacast coming out for Lenovo. Oh my god, the pets did all the work right before the turtle shell went down. Larissa's up next with the Army of the Dead. Going to be popping that out. It's going to be Army of the Dead versus the Army of Demons. This is going to be an interesting duel. Horrific coming on to Larissa. Trick inside of it as they have Lichborn coming up. That's going to be AMS to cover them. There's going to be massive. Oh, zombies coming out. There's actually someone even more in there. Look at all the zombies hovering over. That's going to be a small reflect with a wall for Lenovo. That's going to be one of those pets actually hitting Lenovo from a distance, casting shadow spells and frost spells back to back. Big A-bomb coming down as Larissa is just rotating all those pets. Is getting more undead army rolling at Lenovo. Those guys are stunning Lenovo every time they attack him and doing percentage damage. Lenovo barely has any health. Gonna go for Shadow Fury on all those pets. Get himself a bit of a break for a moment. Needs to get himself a full peel though. Another undead zombies walking at him. Stunlock coming in very short. Drain Left coming out for Lenovo as Abomination just smacking him with a big old hook. There's going to be more instacast coming in for Lenovo as they do get a horror effect back into Firo into Larissa. Needs to get the stun lock back to back into Larissa. Lichborn is coming up very soon. Lenovo gets himself hit with a very small stun. There's going to be a stun onto Larissa. It does get Lichborn up and running. Demonic Tyrant does come out. If Lenovo can just get some distance from Larissa, he can do it. Sending all those Demon Dogs to do the work. That's going to be AMS. Protect himself from Demonic Tyrant damage for quite a bit. Locking down Lenovo some more. More undeads coming out. More undead zombies getting spawned out from every corner. There's going to be a big port coming for Lenovo, but that death call is going to take him out. Larissa just letting the army of the undead do work, and it's actually AoEing the rest of the group. The army of the dead is actually AoEing them. He's not sure exactly who he's fighting against. I think he's just going to be AoEing everybody. I think he's having to walk towards Zakati. They're just killing him. I don't think Zakati's even the guy dueling. Zakati just took all that damage. Now he's going to have to get it all back. We don't even have a heal. Pull your pet back. Larissa, pull your pet back. Looks like Zakati, I think, no. The Zakati is not going up. It's going to be Smart Rips. Smart Rips literally coming in with low health, 30% dampening. Couldn't quite get himself a full heal as Larissa's just obliterating the group. AoE damaging him with the undead. That's going to be Lynchburn coming out as Larissa does get hit with a Maledict. Not a lot of health to recover from. Can't even get a transfusion up and running. Smart Rips is going to go for that evasion. That's going to bail away. I like the pimp transmog that got going on. Next up is going to be Furosaur, though. He's playing Destruction. He is playing Destro versus Smart Rips. Trying to see if he can get himself a big old Chaos Bolt lineup going. Smart Rips is going to generate calm points off of the pet. Blind coming on to Furosaur. Trying to see if he can force a Trinket out of the Warlock. This is going to generate a lot of calm points and dots off of the pet. Having those dots off the pet will allow him a lot more energy regen, a lot more single target output onto Furosaur as he's throwing down Fears into Small Rips, getting him DR right now. That's going to be a big old Chaos Bolt Smoke Bomb coming down, and Rips does get himself a full reset. He's going to get a sap onto the pet while it's out of combat, but that pet does have dots on its own. Could go for the pet CC. Trink coming out for Furosaur. Trying to see if he can land a Fear right now. Not going to happen. Getting kicked on the Fear, but now he's free to cast Fire Spells, and Chaos Bolt is going to go for an Immolate into a Chaos Bolt. Small Rips is going to go for a Vanish right now. Trying to get himself a bit of a reset. He keeps swapping out to the wrong person. Warlock House are coming in for Furosaur. The pet is going to go for Invis. Fear trying to come out again. That's going to be an interrupt. Could go for the pet CC Fear. That's going to be Furosaur trying to go for some big damage. Dark Cell coming out. Needs to get the Infernal as well. Not going to be able to do it. Slow down. Can't quite catch up to the Rogue. And the Rogue is just going to bail back there with the pet. Getting calm points and dots setting up on the pet so he can get himself a little bit more rage regen rolling. Or energy regeneration rolling. Furosaur still has cooldowns rolling, still can't get the angle on the Rogue. He might as well just drop down Infernal on top of his head while he can. Finally, Smart Rip is going to root it out in the open. Fear coming down onto the Rogue. He's going to get hit with a Fear. The pet is dead, though. Furosaur does need to be aware of the fact that his pet is dead. He's going to get another root onto Small Rips. No pet CC coming out. And Furosaur is out there by himself. No pet to back him up. No pet to cover for him. Kidney Shot coming down with a mark for the kidney. No wall available either. Going to be tricking out Small Rips. Interrupting that Fear. Furosaur could go for some Chaos Bolts right now. Going to get a short root onto Small Rips. Forcing out the safe trinket. Furosaur is not out of the fight just yet. Wall coming down. Could go for some big damage while the wall is up and running, but for Small Rips, since this Warlock is not doing it, it's actually a pretty good setup. He's going to be able to get himself a full reopener. Furosaur is going up, I guess, to grab himself Warlock Hellstones, trying to get a Succubus up and running. That's going to be a Warlock port coming out. Have himself a little bit of range. He's going to get a root onto the Rogue. Another root coming out. Chaos Bolt to come out. It's going to be marked for the Kidney Shot. It looks like Furosaur couldn't get the pet out. Couldn't get the Infernal out fast enough. And down he goes. Small Rips versus Limika now. Limika playing Destruction is going to send him into a full Horror Fear spam spree. Does he line it? Lines a Chaos Bolt, though. What a lucky Rogue, man. What a lucky Rogue. Does Limika have a second Fear? No, Small Ribs does give himself a full reset. I honestly would get back in there. Since the Fears are so heavily DR'd, I would just get in there, man, and do as much value as you can. Not going to happen. The Warlock is so lost, dude. That's the first time playing, man, I'm guessing. Sometimes you get some people that are first time in here, man. We don't discriminate against anybody who comes out. He gets a chance, man. But yeah, the Warlock probably could have made a play or two. He needs to cast more Chaos Bolts for sure. God, I had no idea what was fighting. What the fuck face? I know, right? That was confusing. That was very confusing. Limika is chasing after the Rogue. Does get him into a root. Fear coming down while he's next to him. No, Vanish coming out by the Rogue. Shot of Fury. Does he land it? No, doesn't go for it. Could he go? Oh, so close. Smart Rips wins circle around him. The Shot of Fear would have been a pretty good ability there. Got Rook coming on to the pet and Limika's. Limika's going to bail out of there while the pet gets slow. Stun coming down. And Small Rib is going to be able to get hit by the pet CC. Maybe that's going to be a horror into a Fear spam by Limika. Cloxa, oh, evasion. I was going to say Cloxa shot. It looked like he didn't get hit by that. That's going to be a horror effect. Throw that evasion into a Fear for a short moment. Shot Chaos Bolt trying to come out. It's going to be Shadow Step kick. It's going to be pet CC to follow up off that. Or pet CC though. Chaos still gonna land though. It's gonna be Cataclysm. Cole coming out for Small Ribs. That's his big defensive. Get a shot coming out into Limika. This is where Limika is just gonna pre-wall his damage right now, and he's gonna get the Infernal up and running to help him out to finish off this Rogue. Big Chaos Bolt trying to come out. Is gonna be able to line it. Limika is again trying to get another Chaos Bolt up and running. Is he gonna have the angle? Smoke Bomb coming out. Cataclysm on the other end. Small Ribs actually not taking that much damage. Blind coming down onto the Warlock. Trinkets out with a couple of conflagrates. Hoping to kill this Rogue out. Right, it's gonna be a kick onto a Chaos Bolt or into Cataclysm. On a fire damage wasn't enough, and Zakati is going to be up next, trying to see if he can get some damage set up onto the Warlock. Limika going to go with a Shadow Fury. Interrupt coming in for Zakati. Is going to get the arm of that rolling. Stun coming down to Limika to disrupt their cast times and everything. And it's going to be a bunch of necrotics coming out. onto Lumika's health. Not gonna let him get any kind of recovery from there. And Lumika on the last leg just tried to run away from the army of the dead. Has a shot of fury. The pets do explode and tried to stun the pets. That wasn't probably the best play. He's gonna get a rune into Zakati a little bit early, trying to land a chaos bolt right now. Zakati is just gonna PMS his damage on completely absorbing it, but a 43% dampening. His AMS completely got absorbed from that. Gonna get a drain life off the pet. It looks like Abaddon's is trying to get himself an angle or just trying to watch the fight. Not exactly sure. That's going to be Zakati getting him with the pet CC. Trinkets out of his eye is actually pretty good for Abaddon's to go in the future. Fury coming out of Zakati. Lumika barely has any health. Train life coming out. Doesn't have any health. Like, where's your health, boy? Has the smallest absorb ever, and Zakati does get to snipe him out of that. Dropping out Death and Decay in case Abaddon's is over there. Abaddon's going to get a stun on the pet. Kidney shot coming down Zakati. Lichborn coming in for Zakati. Evasion coming in for Abaddon's right now. The stun coming onto Abaddon's, forcing out a Trinket, which is good. Abaddon's continuing to burn damage to Zakati. Safety Trinket coming out. Belfset right after it comes out. And Abaddon's Shadow Stepping to Zakati, trying to stay on him. That's going to be Transfusion. Zakati caught at very low health. Abaddon's coming out. Oh, big Eviscerate coming down. That's going to be Abaddon's versus Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Peeky. Try to see if you can take him out. Plain Assassination. Trinkets out of that opener by Abaddon's into a blind. The Pepe. You got to do it for the Pepe, Sneaky Peeky. You have to Abaddon's. Just to get himself more of a reset. I did look up Abaddon's build, by the way. I looked up his gear, and I really do have a couple of questions about one trait that he's got rolling. That could be the trait that makes Subtlety like a little bit more consistent on damage. I do like it though, man. I do like it. Anyway, boys. Anyway. Gonna be Abaddon's versus Sneaky. Sneaky still looking for him. Eyes are available on one side. Could pick up the eyes. And after Sneaky is done, there's still Lathel. Both of the rogues are next to each other. It's going to be Abaddon's pretty close to Sneaky. Does he get a step on him? Does land a step. Trying to even go for a shadow step in case Sneaky Pika was trying to make some kind of plays happen there. Maybe a vanish out or something. But did get the sap in there regardless. And it's just going to run the hell out of there, man. Just going to run as far as he can. Sneaky going to be denied that vanish to get himself a full reset. Does he see Abaddon's though? Going to go for a re-stealth again. That's going to be a stealth duel for these bad boys right now. 55% dampening rolling in. We're going to be in a stealth duel for quite a bit of time, boys. Abaddon's, I think, was to give up. Abaddon's on cooldowns, though. No evasion for about 30 seconds. No trinket for about 30 seconds. Advantage for about 30 seconds. Shadowblade's not available for quite a while, but I don't think he'll need that against Sneaky. Sneaky, on the other hand, is actually looking pretty good, though. No trinket for quite a bit of time. But Vendetta and everything else is available. Is just going to Fantasize her animal. Trying to see if he can find the rogue. That is going to be Shadow Step by Abaddon's. No Shadow Strike just to get the dots up and running. Trick coming out for Sneaky into a full stun onto Abaddon's. Would that be a big Vendetta right now? That is going to be a big Vendetta coming out. Maybe Shadow, maybe Vanish Sheep Shot right now as evasion is coming out for Abaddon's. Blind coming in onto Abaddon's. He's just going to sit that blind for a little bit. And Sneaky is going to get himself a re-heal. Sneaky popping Vendetta into a blind might not be the best choice, but it's going to be a shortest sheep shot ever. He's going to be able to reapply his dots. Vendetta is still up on Abaddon's. Trying to see if he can juke out Sneaky. Sneaky doesn't want to get juked out. Doesn't get juked out. That's going to be cloak of shadows for Sneaky though, as he's going to hit with a Maldic. Even with evasion to follow, Abaddon's is going to cheap shot him back to back. Shadow Step coming out. It's going to be blind on Sneaky though. Doesn't have a trinket for a while, it looks like. He's just going to have to sit it for a bit. Abaddon's doesn't have a lot of health to work with really. He's going to get himself a heal rolling. Sap coming out, but Sneaky is only at about half health. Will he have a trinket available? Will Abaddon's have anything to follow for this? Does have a vanish up and running. As long as Sneaky doesn't get a dot up and running on him. It's got a full kidney shot coming down. And Sneaky is going to be able to get out of this. Going to be Shadow Strike, Eviscerate, back-to-back Shadow Strike, Cheap Shot, Eviscerate. That's going to be him coming down though. And next up is going to be Lathel, my man. Last man standing, trying to cleave down some rogue. Trying to butcher the guy. Look at him, dude. I like the butcher mark he's got going on, dude. He's got that mock thing without a chest, without feet pieces or whatever. He's got that going on for his DH right now. Somehow he used the throw weapon through the wall as a DH. Not really sure exactly how he did it, but he's still chasing after Abaddon's. Got him out. Sap comes in onto Lathel. Abaddon's looks like he has just about every cooldown back up and running. Has a trinket, which is the important cooldown. Gonna go for a full stun lock combo into Lathel right now. He's gonna bail out of it. Stun coming out onto Sneaky. Onto Abaddon's, I mean. And Lathel is trying to get at him. No Shadow Steps available for Abaddon's though. Metamorphosis is coming out to follow for Lathel. Does he have the resources to keep chasing after the rogue? Doesn't know where the rogue is at. Might just have to pick up eyes right now. And Abaddon's looking for a full reset right now. As Lathel did pick up the eyes. Doesn't know where the rogue is at. Looking for him. He's not there. Trying to min-max his use of Metamorphosis. Knows that the rogue has to be there this time. Then he's going to go for a short Metamorphosis though. He's not going to go for that 4-minute meta. He's not going to go for a 2-minute meta though, so it's going to be pretty short. It actually felt like it lasted kind of long, but then again, he did I-beam I think at one point to extend it. Big DFA coming out for Addons. Now going to be able to get back up. It's going to be Lathal getting the stun, but kind of throwing himself over to the other side of the room. Back-to-back stun onto Addons. Big that's coming out. It's going to be a big invasion for Addons, though. Big cooldown coming out. Might make a play. Lathal is going to get hit with a Maledict right now. No healing available, and Addons is just going to have him moving lower in health. Try to deny the reopener by Addons. Cheap shot coming down as he's in darkness, and darkness doesn't hold that as Eviscerate goes through. Very well done, boys. Very well done. Alright, let's get another group up and running, yeah? Let's get a group up and running, yeah, boy? What's up, Sasuke? How you doing, man? Language of Takas? What the fuck? What the fuck y'all about, dude? Let me 1-in-1 Addons? You want to 1-in-1 him? Alright, maybe. Have you guys 1-in-1 at the end of the stream, maybe, yeah? That'd be cool as hell. Except, can I pick arenas that we do? I do them random usually, but I kind of want to pick specific arenas just because I like the way some of them look. When's already 1-in-1? Yo, let's do some more 5-5s, man. Let's do some more 5-5s. We got Pascal ready with a group. Who's got a group up and running right now? Jewel Pascal. He's got a group ready, man. 5 people. Let's do a couple more and we'll do some 1-in-1s after. Twins and Rika. Rika wants to 1-in-1 twins. Zan's side. Let me 1-in-1 someone later. Maybe. We have a group right now. Alrighty. We gotta get Lenoa versus Pascal. Ready for 5-5. Zakati and Lenoa just got to... Oh, do they have a different group? Or is it the same group? Anyway, we'll just get a group in up right now to duel. 1-in-1 Pogs. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Addons, do you want a 1-in-1 Zakati then Holy Death Knight? Yes or no? Yes or no, my guy? I feel like this is gonna be kind of hard. I feel like this is gonna be kind of hard. That's gonna be kind of hard. Oh shit, we got some variety. More people. Alrighty. We can make a play. Oh, Muhammad, I didn't get to add you, man. Yo, remind me after this one, dude. Just message at, do it at me. Just at me after this, man. Alrighty? I'll add you. I'll add you, my dude. Alrighty. Switch. What do we got? We got Dag is back. We got a Resistance. I like that name, Resistance. Like a full name too. They got Rylix in here. It's like a second man version of Rolex. We got also Shabubi. Shabubi. And Soda Player playing some Boomy versus the team of Lenoa with Demonology. Small Risk playing some Assass. Mickey Peaky playing Assass. Zan coming in as a Red Pally and Zakati. They rotated one guy in there. It's going to be Zakati up first versus Resistance. Trying to see if he can catch up to the Monkas. That's going to be the duel right then and there. Let's go. Zakati's trying to get a big damage burster up and running. Trying to work up the army. Does get the army up and running. Going to be a big Fist of Fury as he gets stunned up. That's going to be a stun onto Resistance's Fist of Fury. That's going to be a big touch of lop down Zakati, but he's going to continue healing. That's going to be a massive necrotic stacking up early. Big karma coming out really early. That's going to be a bunch of undeads just buffing and bursting right now. Going to be throwing down damage back to Zakati, but it's going to be full Maledict necrotic stacked up onto Resistance though. Not a lot he can really heal for, but has some ability to get away from Zakati for a bit, trying to get that range, trying to get that distance. It's your Resistance. Exactly. That's going to be a melee onto Zakati right now. Fist of Fury coming down for Resistance. Zakati actually getting meleeed up. That's really bad for him. Does he have Transfusion? It looks like he's waiting out for a little bit. Safe to check and get a proc right now. Resistance doesn't have karma for quite a bit. Needs to be aware of that. Zakati is trying to turn the damage around on him. That's going to be a big defensive coming out for Resistance against magic damage. Zakati has so much of his damage that's just physical. Going to stack up this necrotic stacking though. Fist of Fury to lock him down. Stun coming out. Resistance without a trick. Is he going to go down right now? Getting slain by Zakati. Didn't have a plan B to get out of there. I probably would have just ran, heal, and come back. That's what everybody else seems to be doing right now. Zakati is at very low health. Has Death Pact available, AMS available. That's going to be Lichborn and AMS coming out right now. A Soto player is just trying to nuke him down in a big old Incarn. And as soon as Soto player is like, you know what, I'm going to run away, try to force him out in the open. Zakati's like, nope, I'll bail out of this. It looks like Zakati's trying to hold on to that Death Pact for his dear life, trying to make it the last option that he has to use. It's going to line away from Soto player while the Incarn up is running. Soto player needs to be aware of just how much power he has during the Incarn. That's a lot of damage, and he needs to be aware that he is crazy strong during that. He needs to be aware that everybody's afraid of the Incarn. There's going to be a stun, and Soto player is trying to go for some big damage. Zakati does burn through. Oh my god, that's going to be Death Pact as he tried to go for Transfusion. Soto player did get some beefy Star Surges in there. Zakati just going to wait out until he sells fully necrotic out. Her necrotic falls off. AMS and Lichborn is going to be available very, very soon together. You could pull up those together. Soda player has Zakati in a bad spot right now. Zakati is going to beef up the pet right now. Just the pet can do some work. Soda player needs to be power shifting just to get to Zakati. Zakati's looking up to get that stun up and running. Getting stun up right now. Lichborn coming out with an AMS to follow. Soda player just needs to live this AMS. Zakati's going to go and focus on get as much healing as possible. Army of the Dead coming out. Soda player does have the Fury of Balloon rolling. Malady going to hit Soda player. He can still turn the damage around to Zakati. Zakati has Transfusion as his last bastion of defense. The Soda player has Thorns. If he has Thorns right now, that would be insane play if he had those Thorns with a Bark skin. I don't know if he runs them or not. Bear form coming out for Soda. Does get a silence to Zakati. Bear form again. Just to get massive heals. Zakati does end up cleaving him down. Next up is going to be Shabubi playing. I like the name Shabubi. Playing some. What the trinket? What was that? Did we try to trick it a slow? What was that? Shabubi trinket already. Zakati. What is that? Whoa, I never. That is the weirdest. You normally don't hold your two-hander. You hold it with two hands. I think it's bugged. I think his weapon is not supposed to use each hand. Yeah, somebody's bugged about his playstyle right now. Does get a big of a wave at Shabubi. I guess Shabubi's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you re-stealth. I messed up. I made a mistake. But I'm gonna let you get a reset. Gonna get a charge. Stunning the pet actually instead of Zakati. Is that what he wanted? Zakati does beef up the pet. So that pet is stunned out of commission for a few seconds as he gets beefed. Zakati getting himself some necrotics rolling up on Shabubi right now. This arm coming in as Zakati has a lot of damage still pumping right now. Shabubi's going to pop his own cooldowns. Lichborn coming up for Zakati. He's trying to truck this damage as much as he can right now. Death Pact available in about 4 seconds. Shabubi can just continue to heal himself as much as possible while dampening hasn't rolled in. And Zakati is trying to recreate dampening with them big necrotics. Zakati himself though is getting close to that execute range. Safety Chicken coming down right now. I could be seeing a Death Pact coming in soon, but no, he just kind of wants to get himself back up and running without having to burn that cooldown. Shabubi now has to deal with the Army of the Dead, trying to land a fear on Zakati. Does land a fear on Zakati, but the undeads don't get disturbed by the fear at all. Zakati isn't bad. Back in this right now, still execute range. Shabubi got himself a huge enrage regen heal. The undeads do explode, don't really do that much damage. That's good. Zakati is still in dire situation. Disarm coming out, no way to heal. Might just have to Death Pact in. He's getting close to that execute range. That's going to be Death Pact coming out as Bladestorm coming out for Shabubi. He's going to get hit with a Maledict right now. Zakati's hoping to finish him off while the warrior can heal. Gets a stun onto Zakati. Is that going to be Lichborn coming out for Zakati? No, Shabubi does go down with those dots and the pet damage right before he's able to snipe Zakati out. That was a good setup though. He could wield the two-handed weapons of the Death Knight, so Death Strike would heals twice as much. Oh, that'd be nuts. I'm just wondering like how he was like that animation though. Like normally Worgen would have like their both hands on a weapon. That's what I was saying animation wise. It's not coming on to Rylex. He's gonna trick it out of it. Lichborn still available for Zakati. Doesn't have the Death Pact this time. Does have Transfusion though, so he's gonna just truck that healing back from Rylex as much as he can. Trying to leech it. 3% dampening rolling in right now. Rylex is still trucking along. Hasn't had to pop Enrage Regen just yet. He's just gonna get a back-to-back charge onto Zakati right now. Zakati is going to get his health necrotic down completely. Big heals coming in for Rylex, trying not to fall behind. Stun coming in onto Zakati. No enrage regen available for, oh no, Lichborn available for Zakati. In the execute range, continue to Death Strike as much as he can. Can Rylex get into a big leap charge? Does get the leap. Does he connect with the charge? No, doesn't connect with Zakati through a charge. Zakati is going to have a little bit of health. Does he have the Warlock Hellstones from Lenoa? If he doesn't, he might want to pick some up in order to maintain his health and retain his healing for a bit. Does use the Hellstone right now as it comes up, exactly as I predicted. Stun coming onto Rylex, no trinket available because Zakati just set up the one last kill condition onto Rylex. Transfusion coming out, stun coming onto Zakati. Rylex does get a charge heal off of Zakati, disarming him right now as the Armor of the Dead is pummeling Rylex right now. Can the Fury Warrior survive this burst? Is going to go for a bit of a Bladestorm. Zakati is trying to recover. There's going to be Lichborn coming up a little bit early. Rylex doesn't have a lot of health. It looks like Zakati is going to be able to cleave him out, and Dag is up next, just charging in there, man. Charging in there versus Zakati. Zakati, not a lot of health available. It's going to be AMS. Trick inside of it immediately. Zakati's going to try to get some slows on the pallet. Hand of Freedom coming out of the bat as Chain of Ice do prove themselves to be pretty reliable. That's going to be an eye for an eye coming up for Dag. Zakati really doesn't want to hit into that right now. He's just going to get a small short root as the in chains as the Hand of Freedom comes out off of Dag. Zakati making sure to pop out, try to get a peel, try to get a bit of interrupt onto Dag. That's going to be safe to check proccing out right now. Has Transfusion up and running with a lot of haste from the Unholy Frenzy. Stun coming onto Dag. Tricky getting forced out. AMS coming out for Zakati. Dag is completely necrotic down. Shield of Vengeance coming up. Zakati doesn't have a lot of health to work with. Continue to Death Strike himself himself as much as he can. Might just want to Lichborn this or something. That's going to be a big shield popping on him in just a second. Might want to just death pact it if Dag is able to catch up. Maybe Zakati will live it. Does live it? No, does go for a death pact. Rising shield pops. It's going to be his health to cracked out for a bit. Lichborn coming out. Can he do anything against Dag? Dag hasn't had to bubble or Bob. Bubble coming out. Trying to see if he can finish on Zakati right now with a bubble. And it looks like he is going to be able to. Zakati barely hanging in by the skin of his teeth, and down he goes. Dag taking him out. Dan trying to get a redemption on Zakati off the bed. That's going to be a sap coming in. Zan, don't do that. Don't do it, man. What's going to be next? Is it going to be small rips? It's going to be small rips. Versus Dag. Does get interrupted with a road on him as well. It's going to be eye for an eye. Dag getting hit with a full kidney shot. Has bop if he ever needs to. Small rips is just going to bail away. Doesn't want to hit into that eye for an eye right now. Has about a minute left on his Shield of Vengeance. About a minute left on his Trinket. 5 whole minutes. A little bit. 4 minutes. 30 seconds or so, I'd say, or if not 6 minutes, 5, maybe it's close to 5. What's the cooldown on bubble? Like 5 minutes or 6 minutes? I don't remember that. But it's gonna be pretty long cooldown on bubble. Not gonna be seeing that for quite a while. That's gonna be slow as coming onto the rogue, trying to make this game last a bit longer. He's gonna get a stun onto small rips. Gonna go for minute-long wings. Rocket shot is coming in for small rips as they do Trinket out of that stun. Trying to go for some big damage with a big vendetta. It's gonna be a Bob coming in for Dag. Vanish coming in for small rips as he doesn't have a Trinket, cloak, or Vanish for the next setup. The Dag just needs to make sure he's good on the health, needs to make sure he's rotating cooldowns. Might even want to make that Shield of Vengeance an offensive cooldown too, just to see if he can take out small risk. Maybe if he can get himself full wings. He's going to have full wings in about 10 seconds or so. That's going to be Garrod as well as an interrupt on the Dag's heels, so he's not going to be able to get the Hodge in there. Eye for an eye coming out. Small Ribs decides he's want to tussle with the muscle for a little bit. He's going to continue pumping damage into the Paladin. Hodge coming out. Dag is going to get the wings up and running. Doesn't have the resources to take out the Rogue right now. The Rogue has no way out of the situation. Blind coming out. Tricky coming in for Dag, who needs to get a slow into Small Ribs. It's going to be a kidney shot, and the Rogue is just going to bail out of there, sprinting the hell out of there. Can Dag catch up to the Rogue right now? Hand of Freedom coming out. Does he have the pony up? He does, but he can't quite catch up to the Rogue. That's going to be full wings for Dag, though. So he's just going to go in the room and heal up as much as he can. Small Ribs, though, is just waiting right now until he can get himself a better of a setup. He's going to have a Vendetta coming up in about 56 seconds. Dag is going to be proactive right now, going to pick up the eyes. Does he? He does. Where is Small Ribs, though? Where is he? Where could he be? Is he going around the corner? Is he going to be back there? Small Ribs is way, way back here, though. Way, way back there. We're actually so far away, I could barely see his health bar, to be honest. He's hanging out in a really good spot. Second set of eyes getting picked up. And Dag is going to check the one pillar he hasn't checked yet. Small Ribs is going to be on the other side, trying to see if he can land a sap. Does land a sap. Dag, I feel like might need to go a long way around pillars. Long way, or at least check the corners before he runs in. That's going to be a Garrod coming in onto Dag right now. Mark for the DFA coming in. If Dag didn't want to go for a Hodge, Small Rips is going to get that evasion up and running. Hodge coming down. Is he going to have a Trinket for it? Dag doesn't have the wings up and running right now to get the big damage in, but still trucking damage into Small Rips. That's going to be a hidden shot coming down with a Warlock Hellstone. Dag is going to take quite a bit of damage right now as a Rogue Steel. Every time he has a full kidney, that's going to be quite a bit of damage. Dag is going to pop the Shield of Vengeance. Can't quite use it offensively, but I think he's trying to. He's going to catch up to the Rogue. Small Ribs does have advantage. The Cloaker Shot is coming up very soon. Cloaker Shot is coming out. Try to see if he can Birthright Shield ASAP. Mally to follow. Shield does pop. Small Ribs is in a pretty good position right now. Trying to see if he can finish off the... Chicken coming out. Get the shot onto Dag, and Dag doesn't have anything. Small Ribs does take him out after Zakati went for a big old 1v4. Very good finish by the Rogue. Very good finish, man. Played it out to the very end. Very well done, boys. Very well done. Alright, boys, do we have some 1v1s going? Do we have some 1v1s? I think we have Twins and Rika trying to see if we can 1v1. What's happening? Just letting me know. Request PR5. Do you guys want to see another 5v5 1v1 rolling, or do you want to see 1v1s, chat? Do you want to see another 5v5 1v1 duel, or do you want to see some 1v1s? Mono e mono. Let me know, chat. Let me know, my dudes. Lenoa said I can 1v1. Ooh, Lenoa as a demo? That actually would be really cool. Lenoa, we could have you versus that. Who is that on Holy Death Knight that played? Was the Pets? We could have you versus him, dude. Pet Army. Undeads versus the Demons, just for the theme of it. Can somebody get me the name of that guy that played the Unholy Death Knight? What is her name? I can probably find it, right? Larissa. L-A-E-R-S-I-A. Larissa versus Lenoa. The Army of the Dead with the zombie explosions versus the demons. That'd be fucking cool. Rib Deluxe. I know. Death Knight. Yeah. Yeah. Match me versus someone. Zan. One is San Sasuke. What's up, Corey? One more. 5-5, 5-5. You guys want to see 5-5s? Do you have any group for 5-5? Live Lord build was the same. That could work. That could work. Give me a rematch to Ray. Give me a rematch to Ray with the right talents. You versus Ray? What, like Warlock? I mean, like we mean like Demonology Warlock versus Ray as a Shadow Priest? To go after it. Ready? It's time for Kitten Sage. More 5-5-1, please. Alrighty. We'll do one more 5-5-1. We'll do one more 1-1 with Pascal's group and Avidon's group, and then we'll do 1-1s after. We're gonna do 5-5 first, okay, boys? Get one more of the 5-5-1 since we do have a group with Pascal, Kitten, Sage. USX, Rutsax will log in. Get Hordes not full. Is Pascal, is Althani in the same group as Pascal, by the way? Because that'd be perfect if he was with him. It'd be perfect if he's with him. Grab the root if you can. Yo, Althani, if you want to join Pascal's group, man, more than welcome to. He's in Horde, I think. Is he in Horde, actually? Yo, now, I'm trying to... We don't have a group right now, Evidence. Unless Lenovo got a group. Why does he get new people? We have 5? Oh, Althani has 5. Okay, we're gonna do Althani. Here we go. The Roots wasn't able to join the queue. Evidence is lead? Oh, he's part of the group. Oh, okay. So Lenovo got a group though. Lenovo versus Evidence. Noah Evidence. Okay, so he is with Evidence. That works out then. Then if our Horde group, Lip and Liam, it's all good, man. We got a group and we got a hook point. That's my favorite arena, honestly. Nah, mate, I have to go to sleep. Oh shit. Okay, well, Rika, we'll figure out another day for you to get those, man. We could always do them another day too. I don't think we gotta like limit ourselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna get Alphaman, Lenoa, Zan, and who do we got 5th? Is that Ducati? Ducati and Evidence could probably go first if they wanna. We could have just seen. We could have Thadi playing that big old feral dude, big old unkillable feral. Got Lumica the Roots and Evidence in there. Nah, we'll stay. Ah, it sounds good. Sounds good. We'll get you versus Ray, the Shadow Priest duel, the one versus the other. I hope that the Shadow Priest duel will be pretty good. I'll pick the arenas just for the funsies, though. Okay, gang. Because both of you will be the exactly same class. It's not like you will have one versus the other as an advantage. I'll just pick the ones that I like to watch. We are missing one person in Team Blue, so hopefully they'll get in here pretty soon. I don't know if that's Zikati or whatnot, but Lenovo did say they're good to go. Hopefully they'll get in, if it's not Zikati. Alrighty. Switch. We got ourselves Team Red with Evidence. The evidence for the Evidence. Evidence is right here. From Wrathbringer, playing the more sub. We got Kinda Red going up first, I think, is Assassination. Lumica, I think, trying to, am I first or am I last? Playing some Destruction. We got Natali, and we got the Roots playing out that unkillable Feral build. We got Athaman on Team Blue. We got Lenovo. We got Small Ribs going up first, it looks like. And Zan, we are missing one person on Team Blue. I think we are going to play it out. Hopefully that one person that's still missing is loading in. We'll try to see if we can get in there. Small Rips is hanging out with Kinda Red. Kinda Red, I think he's ready, man. I think they're both ready. Looking for each other. Next to each other, that's going to be Small Ribs getting the opener sap onto Kinda Red. So that's going to put him behind by a bit. But as Assassination, it's not the end of the world, I don't think. It's going to be full kidney shot coming down onto Kinda Red. Trying to get a big old setup going. Small Ribs not committing too many cooldowns into just a toxic blade onto Kinda Red. Kinda Red is going to be able to get himself all dots set up and running onto Small Ribs. Not seeing a defensive coming out of Small Ribs quite yet. DFA coming down. Kinda Red did have himself a Mark for Death ready. Did he use a kidney shot already? He might have used a kidney shot there. That's going to be Vendetta coming out for Small Ribs. It's going to be a trick coming down for Rips, I'm pretty sure. If Kinda Red wants to get him blind and full, that could be a good position. This is going to get a Mally deck roll into Kinda Red right now. Is that a double Mally or something? No, Mally coming out now onto Small Rips. Oh my god, Kinda Red just kind of stuck it out. Didn't get afraid. Didn't get scared. Just kind of just kept trucking along. Just PvE'd him down. I didn't even know exactly what happened. But Small Rips held. I mean, he just went Rip. That's going to be Kinda Red getting a kidney shot onto Zan. And Zan is going to be able to snap out Kinda Red. Kinda Red, what'd you do to this guy? Small Rips. I was watching something. I was like, okay, he's got the DFA, he got the Vendetta, he got da 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 da. I'm like, Kinda Red, looks like I don't know what's happening. And then down, you One-shot him. My boy. Stun coming onto the roots. He's going to trick it out of it. Anxiety's going to have to go against this unkillable Feral. That's some crazy unkillable Feral build he's got going on. Guardian form coming out right now. Zan is just burning through it. That's going to be Zakati coming in. Yes, we do have a 5th on Team Blue, which is good. Zan is going to be able to get himself a Shield of Vengeance up and running right now. The roots, he's just going to sit in that bear for him. We are going to play this out, by the way. Whatever the roots is doing, we are going to play it out into dampening. We're not going to have anybody run out and sniping him this time, boys, okay? He said he's got some kind of crazy build. I want to see it work. It looks like the Stunlocks are going to be putting him in a bad spot. It looks like Roots is going to go down. Don't really know what kind of build he's got going on, but he got trucked down by a Pala. I guess the Pala damage is maybe a bit too strong with the wings. Maybe we get in a bash up and running away and resetting until bear form. Compared to at least Fury Warrior, the Pally damage with wings is just so much heavy front load damage. Palas right now is really good anyway for damage. That's going to be a big pet to see a shot of Fury. Casbolt in line. No! Casbolt didn't get it in line. That's going to be Cataclysm coming in onto Zan. Casbolt coming into Zan. Zan has to deal with Lumika for a while now. Destro Warlock trying to see if he can get an angle onto the Paladin. Trying to make sure he has a bit of range in case the Paladin does decide to run at him. Gonna get some damage up and running back to back. That is Feral. Donate once more if need be. Dude, I actually did want to see his build, but I guess Paladins, there's not a lot you can really do. I do want to know what he was doing against the Fury Warrior, though. That was nutty. That's going to be Lumika resummoning the pet. Zan's getting caught out in the open. It's going to hand her freedom and pony up to Lumika. Going to get a stun up and running with wings. That's going to be Pet CC coming out. He's going to force out Trinket out of Zan, though. No, Lumika's just going to have to slowly waddle away. He's going to land a fear onto Zan. He's going to force out a bubble at him. Lumika's going to pre-wall his damage as Zan does have sword wings available. And Zan, now out of cooldowns, is going to have the big wings available next time he wants to DPS. Actually, did he just one-shot the Roots a couple times only with small wings? Or did he use full wings? I feel like he might have used full wings at one point, but it looks like that should be available for him. The middle on wings have about 28 seconds left in that, so I'm kind of concerned. Lumika just might be dead without that wall. Zan won't have bubble over this time available. He's going to trick it out of the Pet CC. Root coming down. He's going to see a trick it out of Lumika coming out off that Hodge. Doesn't get stunned down for too long. He's going to summon that Infernal. Shot of Fury to follow. It's going to be back-to-back stuns. Lumika's going to pop off some crazy cooldowns right now. Big Chaos Bolt. Get as long as Zan. Zan has himself out in the open. No line of sight. Trying to see if he can kick that Chaos Bolt. It's going to be Fear. Not going to kick that Fear. Chaos Bolt is going to hit him and down he goes. Oh my god. Got obliterate for about 30% health. Chaos Bolt right in the tummy. That tummy did not feel good. Big Chaos Bolt continuing on to Zakati though. As he's getting chain CC onto Zakati. Zakati's going to be able to break out of that fear with a bit of that Lichborn coming out. It's going to be short horror effect coming out. Zakati's trying to see if he can get a kick onto that Chaos Bolt. Not going to happen for a bit. Chaos Bolt needs to come out. Not getting jukes in there. That's going to be juke onto that fear. Chaos Bolt is going to come out of Zakati. He's going to get a stun in there. Just locking out Lumika. Lots of pets damage available. Lots of maledic damage coming out with the Chaos Bolt to follow. Short pets to see. Just not letting Lumika get a single Chaos Bolt. That's going to be Grip coming out. Zakati's just trolling him at this point. That's going to be fear onto Zakati. Finally, Lumika gets up a Chaos Bolt, but his health is so necrotic down. No healing available at all. This is good because Zestro doesn't really have a lot of healing to begin with. Going to be shortest pet CC ever. Trying to land a fear. Going to be DR'd heavily into another Chaos Bolt. Is going to slam Zakati into a stun. The necrotics actually expires. Zakati just didn't refresh him quite a bit since he was like, well, Lumika's not going to get any healing. And now the healing's coming back for the Warlock with a Chaos Bolt into a Cataclysm, trying to make it happen. Incidents are coming out. Cataclysm to follow. Zakati is not going to interrupt those at all. Could beef up the pet if he wants to. Fear trying to come out. Is going to kick that fear. That's going to be Chaos Bolt coming out. Stun coming in. Lumika is out of options. Doesn't really have a lot to work with here. Zakati is able to truck damage with them. CC coming in with a pet. Lumika is going to be able to get some range. Pet interrupt coming in. Can he still get that Chaos Bolt? Is he going to get stunned by the pet? Barely any health. Fear coming out. Can he get anything out? Get it gripped out by Zakati. Barely any damage available. It's going to be interrupt and drain life, and Zakati does take him out. Next up is going to be Natalie. Going to be going up next versus Zakati, trying to go for a bit of blade dance, retreating a bit just to get himself a resource. That's going to be big on Metamorphosis. Ivium coming out, not going to get interrupted by Zakati onto the Ivium, and Natalie is just going to continue pumping deeps, and Zakati is going to be Lichborn coming out with a blade dance to follow. Natalie just needs to truck along as much as they can. That's going to be a big Metamorphosis coming out as Zakati has himself transfusion. Going to go for mass healing. It's going to be insane mass healing, especially while Lichborn was up and running for quite a bit of time. And Zakati's not playing defensive, just trying to get CC onto Natalie, just trying to peel him away from him. Is actually going to ride around, just knowing exactly Natalie is going gonna chase him. Not gonna go the other way around. Could have just turned around, get closer to Zakati. It's gonna be short stun to Zakati with a blade dance to follow, forcing out a safe chicken on Zakati. Short stun coming by the pet. Zakati's out there in the open as Natalia's getting some pot shots in on him. Zakati's health is going down little by little. Barely is in your health. Is gonna go for that. Oh my god, death pack coming in. That was so nutty. Is gonna smack Natalia with a maledict. Barely in your health left with a dot still rolling in a pet. Oh, one death coil. Oh, it's gonna be immunity coming in for Natalia. Doesn't have a lot of health to work with. Trying to get back to Zakati. Can you do anything off that? I-beam, but that's about it. I would have dropped darkness down and maybe hope to live with that I-beam. That's about it. Avidance is up next for Zakati. It's going to get him into a stun lock setup right now. Is going to take him out right now. It's going to be Lichborn coming out with the AMS rolling. That's going to be Avidance getting him with a stun. Chickens out of it and eliminating Zakati right then and there. Lenoa is up next versus Avidance. Avidance getting back in there, trying to get us early stun onto the Warlock. Going to be trinket out of Lenoa. And Avidance getting stuns up on the pets. Both pets got stunned up so you can just get away. Very well done. The ultimate control of a subtle Chirurg, trying to build the resources and at least start using finishers off of the pets to get those Shadow Dance charges back to back. Lenoa does have a pet. Is going to pull him back though. And looks like no, Lenoa is going to send the pet over there. It's going to be pulled back now. As Avidance does catch himself a resolve. One advantage Avidance has here is no dots available from Lenoa. Unless he does decide to go for Doom. Doom and Gloom, I didn't think that's a talent a lot of Warlocks work for, but maybe it might be work he's rolling with. It's going to be a horror effect early into Avidance, into a fear lock chain. Lenoa has the opportunity to get some resource set up, but he's not going to go for it. Going to send in the pet a little bit late. Stun coming out with the pets. Demonic Tyrant coming out for lots of resources. He's going to big hand to go down with a Mally to follow. Avidance is going to get slammed by all those abilities, but it's not going to take him out of stealth. No damage over time. Is going to be able to reset it completely, as that's all he's got as an advantage. Lenoa did pop a lot of cooldowns, but good thing Demonic Tyrant is a fairly short cooldown, not really that much of a throwaway really, or it is more of a throwaway, not really as heavy that he does use it kind of at random, even just for resource building. It is a really good ability. He beefs up the pet damage, gives him more damage, and since it's only got a minute 30 cooldown, you should be using it a lot more. And Avidance is going to have to wait this out. He's going to get a sap into the pet. That pet sap is going to break. It's going to be a horror effect onto Avidance. Get into again. Chain CC. That fear pathing could help him. The fear pathing does help him out impressively though. That's going to be a more Demon Dog sent at him with a Fel Lord. Is going to be able to juke around this Fel Guard. And going to get some damage to Lenoa. Stun coming out right now. It does get some damage to Lenoa, but very, very little. Trying to continue with more eviscerates. It's going to be an interrupt onto that Shadow Fury. That's going to be Lenoa sending out some instant casts he got going. Mally to follow onto Lenoa right now. Does get a Reflect up and running onto Avidance. Cloak of Shadows coming out. Lenoa, very good use of that Reflect. If Avidance did have to cloak that, that's going to be a few instant casts from Lenoa that Avidance avoided one or the other. It's going to be more Demon Dogs applying on him right now. The Doom Guard is coming out. It's going to get CC onto the Doom Guard since it's going to be doing the most amount of damage, while them cheekily making his way over there. Going to get a few pot shots at Avidance. Not a lot of damage, but he's going to do a bit of work. A couple of casts in there. Avidance is going to go blinding the pet. He's trying to go for a full reset, because the pet is the only thing that's really going to keep him out of combat, and is going to land a full reset. 29% dampening. Lenoa, I feel like, needs to push up at the Rogue a lot more. Sap coming onto the pet. Avidance is to be aware that the Warlock pet shares the health with Lenoa. So as Lenoa takes damage while the pet is sapped, the pet will actually break from damage. So almost like a constant sack. So Avidance is to be aware that the pet sap is just, I mean, you could stun it, you could sap it, but as you open it up on Lenoa committing damage, the pet can stun you right after, shortly after that sap, so you're not going to get the full value off it. So Avidance maybe wants to maybe get a kidney onto the pet, stun lock back to back on Lenoa, is going to get a Shadow Step rolling, and going to go for some damage to Lenoa. Maledict to fall onto Avidance, going to break his health down short or low, is going to go for a stun onto the pet. The pet stun comes out, and Lenoa maybe has opportunity to get sub CC onto him. Oh, it's going to be Fear with a pet's lockout again. That's going to be Reflect by Lenoa. Avidance is going to bail out of there again. No dots. Lenoa might as well go pick up the eye, I feel like, if he wants to end this duel, as Dampen is just going to get closer and closer. Lenoa has no way to heal except with the horror effect. Avidance has a more consistent healing availability with their concoction. Look at their health going back up little by little. Is going to stab the pet. Kinshak coming down to Lenoa. The pet is going to be able to break out of that pretty quickly. Is the pet going to have a stun? The pet is going to have a stun. Lenoa can't set up a full CC chain. There's going to be a horror effect into a fear. Now they're going to have somebody hand to go down with a demonic tyrant to follow. More resources coming out for Lenoa, and Avidance is going to bail away from that. Demon doggos do come out on the other side. Every pet is empowered except for the dogs. There's going to be Tyrant on the other side. Lenoa needs to get the Tyrant up there. And Lenoa, Avid is actually, I think, going to interrupt the Tyrant right now. Did interrupt the Tyrant on the cast. Maybe the Tyrant will still get a cast or two. Just going to deal some damage. Avoided the Tyrant completely. Did get a stun onto the Fel Lord. That's still going to be a cast for Lenovo, and he needs to chip away at Addons whenever he can with however much damage he's got. He needs to get the Demon Dogs in there, but also needs to push up a lot more, as Addons is going to wait these games out into the deep dampening. It's going to be stunned to Addons, dropping very, very low in health. No vanish available for quite a while. Does get a kidney shot onto Lenovo and try to sprint away from those pets. Does the main pet, does the Doom Guard have a stun though? That is the question. It looks like Addons is going to avoid him completely. We're going to see a lot of resets by the Rogue for quite a while in this duel, boys. I mean, it's possible to get one of those session elite pieces from Warfront. I think you do PvP if you want to get the recolor, the PvP recolor, but from Warfront, I think you just kind of got to get lucky at this point, really. I think you got to get lucky, or you got to do a lot of Warfronts until you get every single one of those pieces from the... Actually, I have no idea. Maybe you get it after a new Warfront comes out, because I know they have a full caster one. But that's probably because I've done a lot of Warfront stuff on my caster. I have a full set for my priest and my mage, which I'm surprised actually by that. I have the full elite set. Gonna stop level until I get to 15, 5 p.m. to 12 p.m. Alright, sounds good, my man. That's a good set of levels right now in a single sitting, honestly. Honestly, not that bad. Which is your farm person for twins so you can queue after this 5-5? Alright, sounds good. Sun coming in onto Lenovo. He tricked out of it. Now, but it's supposed to bail out of there. Does have cooldowns rolling, but he's gonna just vanish and get out of there. Lenovo just might go pick up a set of eyes. Second set of eyes not available for a while. Then send the pet over there. Add the rogue. Should be sending the pet over there. Does he see the rogue? Gotta use the pet to find out where the rogue is at. The pet does take the rogue out of stealth. Could go for stun onto the pet. Pet could maybe go for a stun as well. Addons is avoiding a lot of the damage here. That's going to be Kindle Ship Shot coming out into Lenovo. Does get interrupted by the pet with a stun. That's going to be a horror effect to follow. A second chicken coming out. And that's going to be interrupting Lenovo onto Shadow. The second pet can maybe go for a stun right now. Not going to happen. Hand will go down. Is going to slam down to Addons though. Has two pets attacking him right now. Could go for a double stun on both of the pets. Is going to have a stun on the other side. While the imps are approaching Addons right, it could maybe go for some damage. Lenovo is continuing to chase him as much as it can. Should let the pets do a lot of the work, trying to see if he can maybe get around the corner. That's going to be short stun. Could the imps actually do some damage? The imps are kind of just running around on their own, not really casting that much. Stun coming in onto Lenovo's pet, and again trying to come around the corner. The second pet, the Doom Guard does get a Venom somehow out. I was thinking he almost dodged him, but Doom Guard is going to keep him up there. It's going to be what is it? Nightblade rolling on the Doom Guard to maybe a bit slowed for a bit. Just trying to auto-attack him or back him to build calm points off of. Trying to get another setup. Is Addons going to be able to do anything? Can Lenovo do anything against subtlety? I'm not trying to think maybe this is going to be the longest duel into dampening, and the only way they're going to lose is whoever doesn't maintain their health's best possible. Cheap shot coming out as Addons trying to bail out of there. That's going to be Lenovo going to get it for a horror effect setup. Fear to follow. Demonic Tyrant coming out. There's going to be a lot of resources rolling off that. It's going to get the Demon Dog is available and everything. And it's going to be Maledict to fall into Addons. Cloak Shot is coming out for Addons though. There's going to be a bunch of pets does stun the Doom Guard. The Demon Dogs are doing a fair amount of work. The Tyrant can't quite get over there to do the damage he needs. I think it's exactly what Lenovo needs to do, is get the Tyrant to do some damage. The Addons does drop into another advantage. He's going to be able to get himself another heal. Lenovo can chain another eye to follow off that. He needs to get the pet up and running onto Addons, for Addons getting too much healing up and running. You're going to be here forever, huh? Thank you. What are the move those sets? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, I hope not. Actually, I should look it up. How do you get those sets? Because some of those look pretty cool, like the plate ones for Alliance or whatever from the first. Look pretty cool. The only way I know you can get them guaranteed is if you get a PvP recolor by getting 1800 and 2s or 3s RBGs. What's up, Baron? How you doing, man? We're in this long strain of duel between Addons and Lenovo. It's a lot of resets, a lot of fights, as the Addons simply just doesn't have enough damage to get Lenovo down. It's going to get the sap off of the pet. Lenovo can't get the pet to chase after him, but he does see him. Doesn't have any spells to insta-cast to get Addons out in combat. I think it was a pretty good sap, even as he picked up the eyes. Sap coming onto Lenovo. Oh, the pet is still making his way over there. The eyes do run out. Lenovo doesn't see him anymore. Puts the pet in a random direction while spinning like a Beyblade. Could do that. Can Addons do anything? Lenovo just is so tanky. 66% dampening. Can he do anything at all in this duel? I mean, he's kind of sort of getting Lenovo down little by little, but every time there's be another 100% dampening EU duel. I think he just might be red. I think Addons can't really do that much damage to Lenovo until he goes into the 100% dampening. And even then, Addons might be still in a bad spot. But he can at least put a dot on Lenovo and just AFK, and I guess the dot will melt him eventually, right? 69% dampening, boys. 69. Average, you might as well give it your best shot, man. Because if it goes into dampening, I mean, you win, but like, it's still pretty boring. You might as well try to give it your best shot, man. Win or lose. Give it your one best shot. One last hurrah. I feel like it'll be a lot more fun to watch, man. He's going to land a sap at the Lenovo, putting himself out in the open. Gonna go for some resets. Gonna be able to full stun lock into Lenovo. Tricky for Lenovo coming out. Trickets out of the horror effect. Oh, dodges the pet stun with an evasion. Very well done. It's gonna be Demar trying to make a play. It's gonna be walking in for Lenovo. As evidence, I think is committing finally full damage. Good evasion. I think dodges the second stun by the second pet. And Lenovo is now at about half health. Did get the Tyrant up and running. Evidence trying to avoid the Tyrant a little bit, but he's still on the clock. He needs to wait out for the stuns. He needs to wait out. Ooh, Vanish coming out right now. This is getting back in the Shadow Fear trying to come out. He's gonna smack Lenovo with a Matic. Fear does come out with a stun, breaking that Fear right now, and that's going to be stun locked by Avidance right now. Onto Lenovo, does take him out. Avidance, well done, my boy, well done. Very well done. Now he has to go against Athaman, does get him in the kidney. Very well done, dude. Look at this rogue. Avidance makes you want to reroll sub. Avidance was playing so careful, but then when he went in for the big one-shot play, just get it in there. Evading those stuns back-to-back. Very well. Masterfully done. Masterfully done. Long games might happen, and this one might be pretty long, especially since he's going against a Paladin, dude. Alright, versus Athaman. Avidance, you know what? He fucked up Lenovo, did a really good job. I think he deserves the rest of the game. It's going to go into 100% dampening, but if Avidance wants to give himself a try, man, wants to give himself a chance, more than welcome to. Gonna get a stun onto Athaman as he picks up eyes. I'm impressed. Honestly, chat, I'm impressed. I was thinking maybe it's going to be one of those games where it's just like reset, reset, reset. But Avidance was like, you know what? I need to get some resets. I need to get a setup. And he was like, you know what? Fuck the resets. I'm just going to go hammer in. I got cooldowns. I could probably make it happen. Did it. Yeah, the pet stun dodge put Lenovo in a really bad spot. 2 dodges to Lucron. He got the second pet up and running. So that was 2 dodges, one towards the end of the evasion. That was so nuts. That was the play that he needed. 150% armor is really known for sub. Well, the thing is, Demonology doesn't actually have 150% armor, but it does share some of the health with the pet. So the pet takes a portion of the damage the Warlock takes. That's what they gave the armor for Destroy and Affliction to make it a little bit more equal to Demonology. But it's very, very close. Title ideas, Evidence, the true ninja. The true ninja of rogues is what I'll probably put it, man. I'll probably do a true ninja of rogues. Look how I do. What's up, man? Hope you have a good one. Opener coming out by Evidence onto Athaman. Back-to-back stuns into a DFA. Trying to dodge a Hodge, but it's going to actually blow through that Shield of Vengeance very quickly. Evasion coming out for Evidence right now. Trying to burn through Athaman. Athaman holding on to Bop and Bubble very, very carefully. No Shield of Vengeance for a while. And Evidence is going to go for a kick onto Athaman. Can he finish him off right now with that kick? Sun him out on that. Sounds like completely. Bubble coming out. Evidence trying to see if he can bop it. Belfit was hoping maybe it was Bop. That was so nutty. Evidence back in there, man. Still trucking along. Cloaker Shot is coming out. Trying to see if he can end Athaman right now. Barely any health. Oh my god, Athaman takes him out by this. Barely any health. That was literally Evidence like, please crit, please crit, please crit. Fuck. Ah, so good. You know what, Evidence? I think he won that one. In my heart, he won that one. In my heart, he won that one. I gotta go out of the moment to this duel. Alright, Muhammad, sounds good, dude. That was so good! Oh my god. I know as I make this video, some of these comments are gonna be like, probably at first they're gonna be like, oh my god, another duel with a rogue. Just runs all day and CCs and stuns and resets. And I'm gonna be like, listen, motherfucker, watch it to the end. I promise ya. Evidence is gonna impress. Very well done. Let me add you, Muhammad. Let me add you, my man. Let me see who hasn't been online in a while. Long. Is Mooker? He has a question mark in his name. How does that... Okay, well, there it is. Pixie, right? Pixie. There it is. Bam. Where Pixie at? Where Pixie at? Were you towards the top? You might have been towards the top, actually. It does go down by 1. I keep trying to put my foot in a comfortable position, but it keeps hurting my ankle. Fuck. There you are. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm lead though. I think we're gonna do 1v1s. Twins. I think Twins and Rika want to get a 1v1 going, yeah? I'd have some more Azeroth gear equipped. I don't have two of my Azeroth gear equipped. That game you didn't? Oh no. Alright boys, we're gonna get a 1v1 going. Twins versus Rika, Shadow Priest versus Shadow Priest. We're gonna do a best out of 3. Let me pray versus this rogue versus the rogue. You wanna try it? We can maybe do it. Yo, Addons, you got a DK and you got a Paladin that wanna duel you, man. Let me know, my guy. Let me know if you wanna duel either one of them. Let's go. Black Rook Arena. I do wanna do what is it? Not freehold, but hook point. I want to do a hook point arena, and I think I want to do a Blade's Edge. I kind of like Blade's Edge with the elevation. I wonder if both Shadow Priests will be able to walk each other with mind control. That'd be cool though. BFA EU 20123. Well done, boys. Well done. Dampen was too high. My defense isn't healing. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. Actually, that if Abaddon just crit something, that would have been it, man. Alright, boys. Switch. We got ourselves 2 Shadow Priests for this duel, actually. We got ourselves a Rika. Rika versus... Wait, Rika. There we go. Rika versus Ray. Ray being a Shadow Priest main, but Rika was like, you know what? Let's duel. Let's see how this goes. Both of them are going to go for the similar playstyle, it looks like, with the talents. Are they going to go for the honor duel, or are they just going to run at each other? It's going to be a distance position. Both of them are bells, so honestly, the only thing that's different right now is gear. Who has the better gear right now? Who has the more mechanical playstyle with the Shadow Priest? Stun coming out early onto Ray. Trick it out if it gets onto Rika. Is it going to be a hit of trick out of Rika by any chance? Red, how's it going, my man? Good night, Red. Appreciate you for me. Say good night, you beautiful IRL culture, and everybody else. Thank you so much, Red. Can we get a hashtag Red in chat showing our appreciation for the Model Nation? Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. Ray got some cooldowns up and running right now. Rika did use the Mindbender early. Has the resources to go for Avoid Rush. Mind Control coming out for Ray right now. Rika gonna trick it out of it. There's gonna be another Mind Control coming out as Ray wants to control the situation, wants to control this fight. Doesn't want Rika using all the offenses. That's also gonna be Vampire Brace for Rika as well. So he doesn't want to let him get all that damage out. This is Southern guy just like walking. Oh, I like this Mog. Hey, how's it going? Do the slash wave. That's awesome, man. What's up, fam? That's a perfect wave, by the way. Ray getting stunned up onto Rika after getting stunned up themselves. Ray's trying to get himself a resource up and running. Let's go full silence onto Rika. Rika is going to go for the disperse early right now. Is he going to go maybe for a fear? Mind control coming out of the disperse though. Ray continuing to control this fight as best as possible. That's going to be Divas and Sarah, I think, doing a bit of damage in the zone. That's cool. That's cool. Actually, Divas, you are resto. Can you leave the duels? Because you've given Ysera's gift to Ray. Can you leave? Can Divas leave? And Sarah, if you want to leave as well, man, that'd be cool too. Don't chain lightning them. What are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess this is what he'll try to do. He was like, if you attack me, I'm gonna chain lightning. I'm gonna help out Rika, or I'm gonna help out Ray. Looks like Rika is getting himself into close to execute range, and actually down he goes. Ray taking him out. Divas, if you could go like Feral Druid or Guardian and take away... If you could go Guardian and take away that Resto Affinity, I think you'll be fine to hang out in duels. But it's not going to take away Resto Affinity, my dude. Alrighty? Alright, boys, let's get another one going. Rika versus Ray. Ray taking the first one as a Shadow Priest main. I'm so dumb. There it is, man. There it is. There's a video about it? About what? The Druid is healing with Sarah's gift? I don't think he was. It's hard to tell. Because he is a Resto. Resto gets passively Sarah's gift. I don't know how close you have to get somebody to actually get the heal rolling. But yeah, I do wanna like, if he wants to go Boomkin and have a Guardian Affinity or something, I think if he wants to watch the duels, just Twins is gonna have to make sure that he doesn't have Ysera's gift, basically. Rika versus Twins. Alright, let's get another one going. Oh my god, it doesn't. None of this saves actually, does it? Invite spectator, match Rika, Twins to Hook. Let's go for Hook point. I went for a 1-1 Lenoa. We can maybe get you soon, somebody. That would be pretty cool. Feral Druids also gives Ysera's gift only if they have the affinity for it, regardless of what form you are. Is that just like a passive? No, I'm pretty sure it's a Resto Affinity that gives you Ysera's gift. So if you go like Boomkin Affinity or Guardian Affinity, it doesn't give you Ysera's gift. Ruin, you can check for me if you want it, man. Go into Feral and look at the talents for the affinities, and read like all the different passives and active abilities it offers. And I'm pretty sure he said his gift getting healed. It's fine. Okay, that works out then. I'm just saying. Just trying to make sure, you know what I mean? Just trying to make sure it's as clean as it can be, boys. And Guardian with renewal. It's Guardian and renewal. He doesn't have affinity. He's a restoration, but yeah, within 40-yard range, instead of give procs on injured ally. Yeah, within 40. So I think 40 is actually pretty far. So if Jivas wants to be like as far away as you can, you could chill. But like you getting too close to Ray is actually going to give Ray a lot of healing. So if Jivas wants to bail and watch the duel from the stream, that will work too, just to make sure it's as clean as it can get. You know what I mean? Ray, make sure to take all those hots, man. Make sure to take those hots off. If you guys do want to have a serious duel, this is like a 2v2. Ray's gonna get himself a shield up and running, trying to get the resources early to get that insanity rolling. Is Rika gonna do the same thing? Get a shield up and running. Don't know if they burned the blood off Rachel, but you can see Ray's resources continuing to build every time the power ward shield themselves. Both of the priests trading down the Shadow Ward Pain. And Rika, seeing Ray approach, is gonna get stun up and running. Stun coming out of Rika, gonna use the Ray strat to get a Trinket stun with a Mind Bend up and running. Fear coming in onto Rika though, no Trinket available for a while. So Ray could go for a big setup rolling. That's gonna be early silence onto Ray. Trinket's out of it, gonna get a Void Eruption rolling. That's gonna be Rika, has the cooldowns rolling, wants to get ready and going, but he can't. That's gonna be a pretty big siphon, I think, out of Rika actually that came up. I think the siphon did come after out of Rika. Ray's going to be approaching Rika right now. Has Greater Fate up and available. Not really sure if you want to go dodge any abilities. Greater Fate coming in for Rika right now, just to dodge whatever Ray got going on. It's going to land that Fear. Void Eruption coming out right now. Going to get a lot of Aristocats in there. But it's going to be a big old pillar. Long ass pillar to stop. Maybe this arena wasn't the best choice because these guys are just going to run around. Stun coming on to Rika. Ray has a chance to at least get the dots up and running. Is going to get the big Void Eruption rolling. It's going to be a counter stun by Rika. Again, going to use Ray's tactic right now on Ray's cooldowns. Just going to mind control him and wait him out a little bit. Ray wants to continue the cooldowns by a little bit longer. Does get a silence to Rika, as Rika is going to get a siphon up and running. Ray making sure to kill the siphon ASAP. Again, both of the Shadow Priests are now at this point where they're just trying to generate resources. Ray does have cooldowns up and running. That's going to be Void form. Trying to Greater Fade over to Rika to get up there faster. Mind Blast trying to come out. Rika is going to go. Trying to get himself to a pillar, and that's going to be Rika trying to get counterplay. Vampiric Embrace coming out right now, and Ray's going to go for a Disperse early, just trying to maintain the resources as well as health. And Rika now no longer with Disperse. Ray with definitely an advantage on health right now, is at least winning the fight. Stun coming in onto Ray. Rika has the opportunity to reset. Is it going to go for mind control? No, actually just going to get a Fear onto Rika and cast a few Shadow Mends while in the back. So Ray needs to get back up in there. Rika, 14 seconds left on the Trinket. Ray, about 20 seconds left. Rika getting stunned up, and that's going to be a setup. That's going to get a siphon out of Rika onto Ray. Rika Ray making sure to take a global to kill a siphon whenever available. And Rika has a Greater Fate backup. Could be using Greater Fate. Is going to use Greater Fate. Try to get a cast off onto Ray. No silence available for Ray though, so Rika has the opportunity to get at least a cast in there. Unless there's a silence available. That's going to be a silence onto Ray as Rika has cooldowns up and running. Has a Trinket. Is going to trick it out of the Fear. Getting a Mind Bender up and running for both of them. But actually, Rika's Mind Bender is Fear to Africa. Ray has the opportunity right now. Has the advantage. Has the cooldowns. Is going to get a Trinket out of the stun while he has the pressure on Rika. And Rika, all they can do is hug the pillar. Try to land his best. His first coming up in about a few seconds. Needs to just wait this out a little bit longer. Needs to live a bit. The Ray is going to go for Shadow Mends. Rika is going to take the opportunity to do about the same. And Ray is still on the approach, on the prowl. Gets a stun lock onto Rika. It's going to be Disperse coming out for Rika right now. No dampening quite yet. So Rika is going to get a massive amount of healing for this for a bit. Shadow Mends are coming out for both Ray and Rika right now. Rika does have a siphon, does die. Ray getting feared out. Rika is going to be able to get a setup going. Mind Blast coming out. Could you go for the big Vampiric Embrace right now? No, maybe a Vampiric or Void. Keep calling Vampiric Embrace, but what I mean to say is Void Eruption every time with Void form. Ray getting silence for a moment. There's going to be cooldowns out of Ray. Rika also has cooldowns up and running. Try to see if he can edge out Ray's health. Mindbender is nipping away at Ray, and that's going to be Rika trying to get himself a heal. So if you actually getting feared, or Mindbender getting feared out by Ray. Mindbenders are both on each other. Ray is going to have theirs lasting a little bit longer. Rika is going to go for the Vampiric Embrace. Try to see if they can heal up as much as possible. And Ray is just going to poke behind the pillar, letting the dots and the Mindbender do the work. Trying to wait out for a cooldown or two. Maybe a stun, maybe a silence to lock down Rika. While Rika has a massive defensive rolling, he's going to get himself a Belf up and running to get the resources going up a little bit earlier. So he can get that Void Eruption running. No dampener quite yet. Rika getting silenced up right now. Ray is going to get hit by that Siphon, and that's going to be Rika trying to bail away while the Siphon is slowing down Ray. Ray has cooldowns right now, getting stunned up right now. Rika is going to get a counter pressure rolling. Vampire coming out. Should be expecting the stun and CC chain out of Rika right now, or out of Ray. This is going to bail out of there. Rika just got to make it away over there. That's going to be a Greater Fate coming out. Ray has cooldowns available, wants to burn them. That's going to be early silence by Rika though, trying to climb out of the pressure that they're in. Stun coming out, Trinket available, Fearing coming out on Ray. Ray won't have a Trinket for quite a bit of time. That's going to be Rika trying again to get resources up and running. Both of the pre-sounds is actually very close, but Ray still has a couple cooldowns available. Disperse and Vampiric Brace are available. Is going to go for the Vampiric Brace. Should have some cooldowns available too. Rika is going to go for that offensive Disperse right now, trying to maintain their health and trying to be proactive about it. Shadow Mensa coming out for both of the priests. Ray still holding on for their Disperse. Has a Trinket. Gets the silence out to Rika. That's going to be another Void Eruption coming out. Rika just going to bail out of there. Has Greater Fate in just a moment. Ray, since they can't catch up, it's going to go for a Shadow Man. Rika is going to do exactly the same thing. Greater Fate no longer available. Rika is out in the open. Used to get behind the pillar. Does land a silence to get himself a peel onto Ray. And continue to run 2% dampener. It looks like this game is going to go into very, very high dampener right now. Ray is trying to catch up to Rika. Rika's still very, very low on health. Doesn't want to sit and cast at all. Has dots and procs rolling on him. Is able to get a little bit of healing back to back, I guess from procs or something. Shadow Man is coming out right now. Ray's going to get dots up and running. Siphon coming in for Rika. Stunned though. And Ray's going to be able to get the opportunity to dot up Rika. Making sure to kill the Siphon. There's going to be a Mindbender's exchange right now for both of the priests. Stun coming in to Ray right now. Is Rika trying to get some damage going. Has a Vampiric Brace as their health is still low. Trying to climb out of that rut. Silence coming in to Rika. And unable to do a big damage. And Ray's continuing to pump damage into Rika. Greater Fate coming in for Rika. Trying to dodge the damage. Both Ray and Rika are popping some heals behind the pillar. Ray coming out. Continuing to do damage. Silence coming in. Ray has Rika on the ropes right now. Rika at very, very low health for the most of this duel. In terms of cooldowns, Rika has Disperse coming in very, very soon. Ray always has that emergency Disperse if they ever need to. Both the priests are going to be out in the open. Ray has cooldowns, trying to force cooldowns out of Rika. Siphon coming out. That's one play that Rika has, is trying to use Siphon for at least Ray to waste the global killing with Shadowboard Pain. But that's about all that Rika got. At least he can delay the inevitable. Stun coming in onto Ray. Rika gonna get another Void Eruption up and running. Ray still has fair amount of health, still trying to maintain their health up maximum. Rika's health, again, always just chipped away every single time. Greater Fate coming in, so the damage that Ray's trying to put up is getting dodged up. Stun coming in on to Rika, Trinkets out of it. Ray has cooldowns up and running with a Mindbender, trying to capitalize on Rika. Greater Fate just to catch up to Rika if they can. Needs to put Rika out in the open. Fear coming in to Ray, has a Vampiric Brace up and running as Ray gets a Trinket out, getting hit into the silence, and this is where Rika trying to turn this around. Ray finally maybe has an opportunity to do some damage to Rika, as Rika, again, moseying the way over to another pillar right afterwards. Going to be a Siphon on the other side. Rika does get the Siphon taken out. I really didn't expect this duel to go by how Rika and Ray are doing it right now, though. It is kind of a long duel, honestly. Double Shadow Priest, man. As soon as Ray has any cooldowns, it looks like they get shut down every single time. And same thing with Rika. Every time Rika has cooldowns, they're getting shut down. What up, Trinon? How you doing, my man? Shadowman's coming in for both. Stun coming down. Can Ray maybe take out Rika? Has him fair low health. Sounds coming out. Can go maybe for the big old executes. A bit of a mind flay to keep him rolling. Rika does juke out of there with a Greater Fade. Ray is right on their heels though. Right on their heels the whole time. Has a Mind Bender to make it happen. Rika just eating those procs right now. Eating the damage. If Ray just even gets a glimpse of him. Execute coming out. Fear coming in. Maybe Rika can do something right here. Does have Disperse if they want to go for it. Silence coming in onto Ray. Is going to go for Vampiric Brace. Trying to counter pressure and get some heals through damage. Ray has him in a fear right now. Mind control available. Can one Rika way away from a pillar right now. Could even go for a back-to-back CC chain. Is going to get us up and running. Rika again really wants to walk over to a pillar every single time. Stun coming in onto Ray. Rika barely any heals available. It's going to be dispersed as Ray tries to unload damage on him. 21% dampening, still letting Rika get a massive amount of heal. Mindbender nipping at their toes. Every single dot, every single proc is going to be a lot deadly. And looks like Ray's health is actually getting kind of lower. Can Rika maybe turn this around? Ray is still holding on to the disperse for now. So in cooldowns, they're still ahead. The Vampiric Brace coming in very, very soon as Ray is getting some damage and CC onto Rika. Greater Fate to dodge whatever Rika is trying to do. Ray's going to be able to get a few heals while they got it. Silence coming in onto Ray. Rika has cooldowns up and running. Siphon to follow. Ray needs to kill that Siphon. Does eliminate it. Has counter pressure. That's going to be few onto Ray. Very, very short. Mind control coming out by Rika. And Ray just doesn't have a trinket for this for a while, but it's not going to be moved too far. Stun coming out. Rika trying to see if they can take down Ray's health. That's going to be a stun. Catching Rika away from pillar. Trinket coming out. That's going to be his last trinket for quite a while. And Divas is just getting like the lasso back here. I guess Ray and Rika just tried to see if they can solve it here. Ray does have it up right now. +1 on their duel. If Rika can somehow turn it around. I mean, this is going to be Shadow Priest with Shadow Priest. Both of those guys are just going to be able to counter each other. It's like a tip for tat kind of deal. Is Ray drinking an arena? I think Ray actually has mana compared to Rika. I think it's a lot of mana. Greater Fate coming in. Gonna Fear Bomb Rika right now, making sure to get the dots up and running. Can Ray get the resources going for this damage though? If he can get a full stun lock burst combo onto Rika, he might be able to do it. Rika trying to Greater Fate out of that situation, decide to turn around and get some stun damage onto Ray. Getting locked out in the silence and disperse coming out, trying to maintain him. Ray has cooldowns available, has still a lot of damage ready, does get a stun into Rika, trying to get whatever void balls they can, trying to lock down Rika's health. Fear Bomb coming out for Rika. Throwing Ray out of the loop, not going to have the big vampire void form available. Rika still has cooldown, still has damage rolling. Shamans are coming out for Ray. Looks like Rika is now trying to get offensive. Trying to get some damage in. Continue to truck damage into Ray. Right up in their face with Mind Flames. Ray going to go down to the big old X because looks like Ray might just have to disperse right here. Doesn't want to use disperse, looks like, and going to use disperse at the very end. Mind Control trying to come out for Rika. Not gonna happen. Ray's just gonna bail away from his stun coming out. And Rika turned this around onto Ray right now. Doesn't have quite the damage to make the Void Eruption happen. Does drop down a Siphon, trying to reduce how much healing Ray has. Might as well invest into a Maledict Trinket, I think. That would help the duel finish off faster. Ray dropping down close to the execute range, getting a stun up on Rika with a Mindbender. Ray's gonna go for big Void Eruption. Could be anyone's game right now. Rika actually taking out Ray at the very end. I saw that. Rika took out Ray, so that's actually going to be 1-1 for both of those priests. That's going to be a 1-1. Well, you know what that means? We got to get one more going, boys. We got to get one more going. Resident Sleeper Duel, I'll be honest smoking. I did not expect for it to be like that, but honestly, I'm just going to drop him down into Ruins of Lordaeron. A lot less line of sight. Both of these guys are just going to have to truck at one another. If you want to swap out trinkets, it would be a good idea to do it now. And spectator, invite spectator match. I'm up. Okay, who are we gonna have Lenoa dueling? Zakati here. Does Zakati want to duel Lenoa or something? Rika versus Twins. Lord Iron. Is it 2 than Lord Iron? I think it's 2 than Lord Iron. Castle duel versus Rika. Oh my god, I don't know if I could do another Castle duel right now. Is it Lord Iron too? Oh, it's Rika with 2 A's. 2 Lord Iron. Here we go. Less line of sight. What's Lenoa playing? Lenoa is a Demonology Warlock. All the pets in the world. A Windwalker Monk's pretty good in PvP. Yeah, they're pretty good right now, Sebastian. I think you would like him, man. I think you would like him a lot. I had to get something done, so I couldn't stay at home. It's all good, Katchikan. This is the best one-on-one duel you can find. We're the Warriors. I know, right, Katchikan? No, I can take it next time. Yeah, look around. This is EU right now, my dude. This is EU right now. I was doing some arenas with Boomer 2v2s as Outdoor Ellie. You'll be surprised. I actually kind of got pretty close and lived some of the games that we had. Honestly, not like too high of MMR, like around 2K or so. Like 1989, you know what I mean? So it's like basically 2K. But yeah, it's like 1989. Alrighty. Ray. Rika. It looks like Ray is going to take a page out of Rika's book with that Siphon play right now. There's going to be quite a bit of time. But it's going to be a long duel, hopefully with less line of sight compared to Hook Point. This might be a little bit easier duel. It's going to be instant trinket out of Rika. Going to go for stun. Silence into Rika right now. Fear coming in to palm him off that. Ray's controlling this fight off the bat, just trying to take advantage of the situation. Is going to get a Siphon and a Maledict rolling onto Rika. Rika is going to have to deal with a Maledict right now. Fear coming in onto Ray. Gonna get a VT up and running. Rika is gonna really suffer with all that health. Every time Ray has melee, it's gonna be bad for Rika. Does Rika have a maledict? That actually might be the end of the duel here, with just a maledict making a difference. Both of the priests get to recover. What are we looking like right now? It looks like both of their cooldowns on trinkets and everything is about the same. It looks like Rika's are gonna be up a little bit faster because Ray is the one taking advantage of the situation in the opener. It's going to be Ray. Going to go for a Vampiric Embrace right now versus Rika. Rika going to get hit with a stun up right now. Going to go for a Disperse a little bit early. We are seeing a massive Disperse coming out right now. Rika gonna land a stun onto Ray. Do they have cooldowns though to work with? Do they have a Siphon? Is gonna get interrupted. Silence coming in as Rika has cooldowns up and running. Siphon going onto Rika. Needs to kill the Siphon as soon as they can. That thing is gonna reduce how much healing you do. You're gonna lose out of health. It's gonna be percentage damage. Rika just doesn't take out Siphon. That might be the end of him. Does focus down onto Ray. Does get a silence up and running. Rika find himself at very low health. No Disperse available. Does Ray have a Maledict? If they have a Maledict right now, that could be the end of the game. Rika trying to get himself a couple shot on mens, but not a lot to work with. Ray has a lot of offensive pressure rolling. Mind Control might be the end of it. Mind Control does come out, but Rika is in an execute range right now. Ray just wants to end him. Sun coming down and does take him out. That was so nutty. Ray just swapping around with a Siphon play, doing what Rika's doing. That Maledict made for a much faster game. Less pillars to work with. Made for a much faster game. Both of the priests played really well though. I didn't expect for double priest, priest versus priest duel to take that long really. But I guess it does. I guess it's just a casted duel. It's just an issue of the beast really. I mean, I can't reach 1.5 apparently, so our definition is low may vary. Look, Ron, honestly, my dude, I feel like if you had like just the right team, the right comp, the right people to play with, you'd be like 2200 at least, man. At least. 'Cause you know your shit, dude. You know your class. That's really what the difference between like having a 1500 rating and 2200 rating in 2s and 3s is, for the most part, is like who you play with and how good your synergy is. Because I remember playing with Ill Pilgrim a while ago, a Fury Warrior, and I always knew he was good at his class, man. Like, he knew his Fury. He literally played Fury when it wasn't the best back in like MOP or whatever, and he never could break like 1700 for the longest, or like 1800 or even first 2k. And when he found people to play with, he played all the way up to like 2400. So it was really just finding like the team to play with, and I think he was trying to go for the Gladiator title. I don't think he's ever got it, but he got to go to like 2300 rating. So he's like broke past that ceiling where he thought 2k was it, but just kept flying, you know what I mean? So I think it really comes down to like the teams, man. Honestly, I probably could have actually did more than 2 arenas a year. yeah, exactly. Alrighty, boys, that was the last one of the day. For now, we are gonna call it here. It is about almost 8 p.m. where I'm at. We streamed a little bit longer than usual, but I always have fun with you guys on EU. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. Rika versus Ray, Ray S Priest versus S Priest 21 duel. That'd be kind of fun to put down on YouTube. I'll definitely have to cut down the first duel or the second duel a lot shorter, just because it was a lot of like waiting and I really need to do that better with commentating. Like, at one point I'm commentating exactly what is happening on the screen, but eventually if it's just like same abilities over and over, I do need to mix it up a bit and make it more entertainment focused rather than like accuracy focused, you know what I mean? I can definitely improve on that. To be fair, right comms at the moment are broken. Chanimal and Snuts to Glad as Destro, double Destro. You know, again, that could be it. If you just play with the Destruction more like a decent healer, you could hit 2k easy. Or Gladiator. It could happen. Yeah. I won't disagree with that, Lenoa. I would disagree with that. We ran into Destruction more like an H probably as me and Boomer. Elite Shaman and Owl with the Rogue. Like, and we beat him. I was surprised that we even did. I might just take that as a one of the highlights of stream and put it as a YouTube video or something. Let it down, chat. Everyone, glorious evening. Cheers. Thank you guys so much for coming. You guys are fucking beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys all next stream. Alrighty, boys. Peace.